All the men in Dragon Country are gone, and they send an old lady to fight.
Who are you calling an old lady? Take my 9 yin skeleton claw. I give up. I surrender. Whether it's land or silver, I'll accept any compensation.
Ha ha ha. You guys are so pathetic. If you don't even have anyone worth mentioning, then the only thing waiting for you is a future in chains.
You've gone too far. The people of Dragon Country will never be slaves.
That's right.
Think carefully. You only have one last chance left. If you compromise now, I can let you few keep your positions.
Ha ha ha.
Following the likes of Li Jinglong and Qin Ershi, Dragon Country has lost another battle. The price is the ancient capital Jining, falling completely under Sakura Nation's control. 1,400,000,000 citizens are now confined to less than 2 million square kilometers of land.
Only a sturdy man like you, Sato, can be my boyfriend. I just don't know about my citizenship. Is it ready yet, Sato? Thank you, Sato.
Lu Ruyin, a woman like you who betrays her country. I was blind to ever like you.
Look, Sato, a mad dog is barking at me.
Excellent. I really hope someone can help Dragon Country through this crisis.
According to the rules of the national arena, Dragon Country only has one last chance. If they lose again, Dragon Country will permanently become a slave state of Sakura Nation. The contestant this time will be chosen automatically by the Dragon Vein. The contestant will carry the hopes of billions and survival of all Dragon Country to this for death final arena.
Ha ha ha. I bet no one in Dragon Country dares to fight.
Surrender now and become our slaves sooner. 5,000 years of history? What a joke.
Is the end really coming for Dragon Country?
The Dragon Country Dragon Vein has chosen a contestant, Dragon Country's Lu Chen.
Last time you sent an old lady as a general? Let me guess. This time, you probably can't find anyone at all. Ha ha ha.
Ridiculous. Who says Dragon Country has no generals? People in this world don't know the legendary generals, but I'm different. I know them all. Dragon Country will not fall. Sakura Nation, get ready to tremble before the true generals of Dragon Country. Who says my Dragon Country has no warriors? I am Lu Chen. I traveled to the National Fortune Arena, descending into this parallel world. Everyone has the chance to be chosen for the arena. The chosen ones will select their country's famous historical generals to duel against those from other nations. The winner rules the world, the loser becomes a slave. For the once glorious Dragon Country, history has long been severed.
Welcome to the National Fortune Space. Remember the arena rules. The winner receives rewards, the loser cedes territory.
You've got to be kidding. The chosen representative for Dragon Country this time is just some kid? How old is he? What does he know about history?
It's over. Heaven is destroying our Dragon Country.
Silence. Since he could stand out in the national exam, he must have extraordinary talent. Perhaps he is the one to save Dragon Country from the brink of collapse.
Within 3 minutes, pull up all of his records.
It's over. It's all over. I thought this contestant was some hidden master, but he's just a youngster. Haha. Our Sakura Nation representative is teacher Ishii Genshang, the famous historian. Dragon Country sent a kid as their rep. Are they looking to fail?
Council President, Lu Chen's background is completely ordinary. He isn't even a history buff. I see no hope of winning at all.
Prepare for the worst. Dragon Country will never be enslaved.
I choose the spear of Hanzo, Watanabe Moritsuna.
What? Watanabe Moritsuna? He was a fierce general under Tokugawa Ieyasu. He's a legendary spearmaster in Sakura Nation history.
Among our 5 cards, only Panfeng has a prominent name. Can our peerless general actually stand against Watanabe Moritsuna? Sigh, I don't know. Panfeng has too few records, but based on the title alone, he must be strong. I hope he picks Panfeng.
Representative of Dragon Country. This battle is a guaranteed win for Sakura Nation.
I choose the White Horse and Silver Spear.
Zhao Yun.
What? He didn't pick the peerless General Panfeng, but chose this pretty boy instead?
Look at Watanabe Moritsuna on the other side. He looks absolutely terrifying. Then look at Zhao Yun. Isn't it obvious he's just all show and no substance? He's completely useless.
Ha ha ha. A guaranteed win. Has Dragon Country already given up?
Elder Li, you are Dragon Country's expert in history. Do you know this man?
Sai historical records only show he's from the Three Kingdoms. The rest, Sai, is unknown.
Both sides, introduce your chosen generals.
The My Lord Watanabe Moritsuna I chose is known as the Hanzo of Blades. He achieved great things for the Tokugawa clan. His swordsmanship is unrivaled.
White Horse and Silver Spear, Zhao Yun, courtesy name Zilong, from Zhending, Changshan of the Three Kingdoms. Alone at Changban Slope, amidst 5,000 enemy troops, he charged in and out 7 times, taking out over 50 enemy generals without a single scratch. His lord praised him as a man of pure courage, undefeated his entire life.
He's making it up, right? Charging in and out 7 times, never losing a battle. Even fiction wouldn't be this bold.
Dragon Country people only know how to brag. This is hilarious.
The duel between Dragon Country's Zhao Yun and Sakura Country's Watanabe Moritsuna begins now.
I, Lu Chen, of the younger generation, greet you, General Zhao.
I will not fail your trust. Is this my opponent?
His name is Watanabe Moritsuna, known as...
I have no need to know his name. White Horse, Silver Spear, Zhao Yun.
What? Arrogant. A mere pretty boy dares to look down on my Lord Watanabe Moritsuna? Lord Watanabe later, you must take this Dragon Nation loser and tear him apart.
Don't worry, he's finished.
Please choose a combat mode. Mounted or on foot?
Mounted.
Begin.
Prepare to pay the price.
Move. Why isn't Zhao Yun moving? Is he scared stiff?
Sai, it's over. What's 7 entries and exits? He probably does that with women instead. His earlier words were just bragging. Dragon Nation is doomed.
What?
Dragon Nation wins.
We won! We actually won!
No way! 1 move? He took out Watanabe Moritsuna in 1 move. Is this the strength of the legend? This is incredible.
Ha ha ha.
Great, ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha, good. Lu Chen's choice was right. Zhao Yun's strength is truly powerful. Heaven has not abandoned Dragon Nation. Send the order. Prepare to reclaim the territory.
What? How is this possible?
I, Yun, have fulfilled the mission.
Thank you for your service, General Zhao.
Select your victory reward. A. Reclaim the wagered territory. B. Increase the nation's spiritual energy level.
I choose A. Reclaim the territory. Dragon Country's territory is complete. Its sovereignty is sacred and inviolable.
Choose whether to continue the challenge.
Continue the challenge.
Choose whether to replace your general.
No replacement.
I choose one of the 7 spears of Sakura Nation, Ono Shigeyuki. He is both wise and brave, far stronger than Watanabe Moritsuna.
My Lord Ono Shigeyuki will surely win. Dragon Country just got lucky once. What's there to brag about?
Right. This time we'll let Dragon Country know the power of our great Sakura Empire.
7 spears? Sounds powerful. Can General Zhao Yun still win?
I found it. The 7 spears are ranked by Toyotomi Hideyoshi as the master spearman of the warring states. Sakura's strongest general, Honda Tadakatsu, is also among them. This is looking bad.
Chief, Jinling has begun the handover, but...
1 win won't change the big picture, but another loss will lead to total ruin. This Ono Shigeyuki is as famous as Honda Tadakatsu. Zhao Yun might have crushed Watanabe, but can he really beat Ono Shigeyuki?
Both sides choose the combat mode, mounted or on foot.
Mounted. On foot.
The winner has the final say. This duel will be mounted combat.
I protest. My Lord Ono isn't good at mounted combat. I request to choose a new general.
Protest denied.
General Zhao, why aren't you on your horse?
He wants to fight on foot? I will oblige him.
Whoa, so cool. That cape flick is perfect. Forget a fair fight. Is Zhao Yun an idiot? He's playing right into their hands. He had a chance on a horse, but on foot, he's doomed. Zhao Yun is too arrogant. He's asking for it.
Ah. Hey. Arrogant fool. He's digging his own grave. This battle, my Lord Ono is sure to win.
Holy cow, what kind of marksmanship is this? This spear technique is insane. Special effects. This must be special effects.
No, we don't have the budget for effects. This is real skill.
Just flashy moves. Totally useless.
Another instant kill. Zhao Yun. God Yun. The absolute goat. My mom asked me, why am I watching the stream on my knees? I said, I'm paying my respects to God Yun. I'm paying my respects to God Yun.
What a load of crap, 7-pillar spear. In front of God Yun is just trash.
Impossible. How could Lord Ono lose? This makes no sense.
Good. Well done, Zhao Yun. The weight on my heart for these past 3 months is finally lifting. Keep watching. Prepare to reclaim the territory.
Yes, sir.
But this Lu Chen, where exactly did he learn so much about the deeds of Zhao Yun?
Perhaps he saw it in some lost unofficial history somewhere.
Please choose your victory reward.
Reclaim the territory. Continue the challenge. Keep the same general.
Great. Keep the momentum going. Take back all our land. Wait, don't. 2 wins in a row is enough. Quit while you're ahead. Otherwise, what if we run into Honda Tadakatsu or Sanada Yukimura?
Arrogant. He actually dares to continue the challenge. I hope Lord Sanada Yukimura teaches him a lesson.
Damn it, Lu Chen, don't get too cocky. I choose the head of the Tokugawa 4 Heavenly Kings, Sakai Tadatsugu. Also, I request an army battle, and I will use the initiative card.
Initiative card used successfully. This round's initiative belongs to Sakura Nation. Sakura Nation requests to start an army battle. Dragon Country is forced to agree.
What the hell? He's cheating. You can force an agreement? Sakura Nation has too many trump cards. We haven't even opened a secret realm. We have no special cards at all. It's over. In the last army battle, it was because we had no special units that we just surrendered. He's going to turn the tables on us.
Can this young man create another miracle?
Many historians have searched ancient texts, but they can't find any mention of Dragon Country's special units.
A forced army battle?
Will Dragon Country change generals?
In history, Zhao Yun once commanded Gongsun Zan's White Horse Volunteers. That was an elite light cavalry known for speed and mounted archery. But their record is sparse. If the opponent has heavy cavalry, Dragon Country cannot lose. I'll gamble on it. No.
What? No change of generals? Could it be that Zhao Yun also has special troops?
My god! Such a legendary general has his own unique units? We knew nothing about this. Why is our history missing so many major pieces?
Representative of Sakura Nation, please introduce your army.
The army led by Sakai Tadatsugu is the Totomi Archers. They are all Mikawa samurai, all expert archers, and clad in heavy armor. They excel at both range and melee. The Totomi archers are invincible. Except for Takeda's Akazonai, no one can stand against them.
This is going to be trouble. The Totomi archers are made of Mikawa samurai. Mikawa is a place that's dirt poor, but tough lands breed tough people. The Mikawa samurai are stubborn and fight like demons. Plus, they are all expert archers. This unit is truly hard to beat, but I still believe Zhao Yun will give me a miracle.
Representative of Dragon Country, please introduce your army.
White Horse Volunteers originated in the late Eastern Han Dynasty, led by the northern hero Gongsun Zan with a force of 3,000. Their purpose was to defend against attacks from the northern Wuhuan tribe.
Both sides, please choose your lieutenants. A maximum of 3, and they must be related to your troop type.
I choose Gongsun Zan, Tian Yu, and Yan Gang.
I choose Honda Tadakatsu, Tori Mototada, and Okubo Tadayo.
Great! Now that 4 of the 16 divine generals of Tokugawa are here. Ha ha ha! We'll crush Dragon Country easily.
Even Honda Tadakatsu is here. The gap between lieutenants is too wide. No matter how strong Zhao Yun is, he can't hold off 4 fierce generals. It's over. It's really over this time.
As long as the one coming wasn't Honda Tadakatsu, we still had hope. But of all people, the Lieutenant Sakura country chose is Honda Tadakatsu, is my Dragon Country. Really not going to make it past this hurdle?
Council President, look at Lu Chen. He's remained very calm. I actually think General Zhao Yun might not lose.
I hope so.
4 of Sakura country's 16 divine generals of Tokugawa have been gathered. Bond triggered, Tokugawa retainers. All Tokugawa retainers, power increased by 20%.
What?
Dragon Country and Gongsun Zan trigger warlord trait. Suppress foreigners. When fighting against non-native enemy forces, all soldiers under his command gain a 20% power boost.
So you're saying the opponent only buffs 4 people, while our side gets a full army buff? Fantastic.
The winning side, Dragon Country. Please choose the battlefield.
The plains.
Holy crap. A 20% boost for everyone. Gongsun Zan is amazing. It's obvious who's stronger now.
Mikawa Samurai is invincible. My Lord Honda Tadakatsu can tear through you all by himself.
I am the northern hero Gongsun Zan. You cowards, surrender now.
White Horse Volunteers, swift as shadows, charge into battle and crush the thousands. Protect our land.
I'm in your debt, generals.
Ha 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 ha, mere barbarians dare to provoke the Empire's power? They're asking for it. Soldiers, follow me to war.
Did you see that? This is the power of our Mikawa warriors. Immovable as a mountain. Dragon Country's cavalry is as weak as paper.
With my Lord Honda Tadakatsu here, he's worth 1,000 armies alone. What is Zhao Yun compared to him?
The White Horse Raiders are light cavalry. Facing those heavy armored archers, can they win?
Council President, it's come to this. We have to trust Lu Chen's choice.
Ha ha ha. My Lord Sakai, the enemy is just light cavalry. Nothing to fear. One volley of arrows will send them crashing down.
Archers, form the tortoise formation. Prepare for battle.
It's over. The enemy has formed an iron wall. Cavalry can't break through.
Cavalry relies on mobility. Being countered like this, how can they fight?
Ha 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 ha. A bunch of cowards. Do you think hiding in shells will keep you safe? White Horse Raiders, hear my command. Show them what it means to be the world's finest elite. Charge.
Fire.
Watch out.
Get out of the way. It's a rain of arrows.
Draw bows.
Horse archers?
Impossible. At such high speeds, how can they shoot?
Shoot.
Ah. What? Horse archers. They are actually mounted archers. And such elite ones.
Bastard! Watch me tear through your lines.
It's Lord Honda. He's making his move. Charge. Tear them apart.
My lord, I'll go face him.
Ha ha ha. Go ahead, Zilong. Show him your spear skills.
You're finished. You.
No, impossible. Lord Honda has never lost in a duel before.
Holy cow, he's suppressed. General Zhao Yun suppressed him. The greatest general of the warring states? This is the true god of spears.
Decent spear skills, but unfortunately, all brute force, no finesse.
The time has come. All troops, break their formation.
No. How can this be?
Mere barbarians think they can compete with the elite troops of the Empire? Overconfident fools.
Damn it. Gongsun-san, you are the leader of White Horse Volunteers. If I take you out, I still have a chance.
Army battle. Dragon Country wins.
We won. We won.
Who said our army couldn't beat the Sakura country? God Yun is awesome. General Gongsun is awesome. The most amazing one is Lu Chen. If he hadn't chosen God Yun to fight, we might not have won at all. Lu Chen is awesome.
Impossible. 2 of the Tokugawa 4 heavenly kings actually lost.
Cheaters! Dragon Country must have cheated. And that Zhao Yun, he must be a descendant of our Sakura country. He just ended up in Dragon Country.
These losers can't handle a loss, so they start claiming ancestors. How shameless.
Exactly. According to ancient records, even Sakura country is descended from our Dragon Country. Their behavior is a total disgrace to their roots.
Ha ha ha. We won. We won. We underestimated General Zhao, underestimated General Gongsun, underestimated White Horse Volunteers, and even more so, Dragon Country's history.
Indeed. This completely overturns our understanding of history. Saying Dragon Country has no famous generals is a total joke.
Useless. You're all useless. This battle, why did we lose? Everyone. Do you really want to go back to living on that small island? Worrying every day about the rising sea levels? Thinking every day about what to do when an earthquake hits? Checking your phone just to see which volcano erupted again? Is that what you want to go back to?
No, we don't want that.
Then find a way. We must not lose again.
Yes, sir.
Sakura Country Enchi Archers. Commander Sakai Tadatsugu has fallen. Army battle. Dragon Country wins.
On behalf of the people of Dragon Country, Lu Chen thanks you, generals.
Thank you, generals.
No need for that. As fellow Dragon countrymen, this is simply our duty. The matter is settled. May we meet again.
Dragon Country, chosen one. Choose to reclaim territory or receive cultivation techniques.
Reclaim territory.
Due to the victory in the army battle, the Dragon Country's secret realm is open. Enter now or enter later.
Enter later.
Dragon Country, chosen one. Choose to continue the challenge or end the challenge.
Continue the challenge.
Sakura Country, please select a famous general.
Wait! I request to use the initiative card to end the battle.
Special card, only one can be used at a time. Sakura Nation has already used one. Remaining uses, 0.
What?
Ha ha ha. The little Sakura still wants special privileges. Out of luck now, right? Humph, you forced us to agree. Now look at you. You've shot yourself in the foot.
Idiot, you fool. Such a precious chance. Wasted just like that. Now we can't even end it if we wanted to. Fool.
Sakura Nation, please select a general.
Damn it! Has my luck run out? Why this time? Are they all nobodies? Sending these losers up there is just suicide. The arrow is on the string. I have no choice.
Dragon Country, do you wish to switch generals? No need. To deal with them, General Zilong is enough.
Not even switching? He's using Zhao Yun to solo their whole nation.
Awesome.
Better not to switch. With God Yun's power, few can stand against him. This is safer. Start the fight already. I can't wait to see God Yun crush Sakura Nation.
Gone.
Dragon Country wins. 4 wins in a row.
One shot, one kill.
God Yun won. That was too fast. The food I just ordered isn't even here yet.
Dragon Country wins. 5 wins in a row. Dragon Country wins. 6 wins in a row. Dragon Country wins. 7 wins in a row. Dragon Country wins. 8 wins in a row.
Just like that, 8 wins. Wow, God Yun is incredible. What's wrong with Sakura Nation? Is their luck gone? In these last matches, not a single famous general has appeared.
Even if they did, so what? They'd still be crushed by God Yun. Go God Yun! 2 more wins and we'll reclaim all our lost territory.
Dragon Country wins. 9 in a row. Dragon Country wins. 10 in a row.
It's over. It's all over. The Dragon Country land we took is all being lost. By my hands. From now on, I am a disgrace to Sakura Nation.
Great. 10 consecutive wins. All the territory Dragon Country previously lost has been reclaimed.
Good. Very good. We must properly settle the people within our borders.
Yes.
It's over. It's all over. All the progress Sakura Nation made over so long, I never thought it would be ruined in a single day. That fool Ishii Genshang, he is the eternal sinner of Sakura Nation. List him as our #1 war criminal. He returns, I'll make him answer to all our citizens.
10 wins in a row. God Yun is amazing. Lu Chen is incredible. Since the National Fortune Arena appeared, only 2 famous generals have ever achieved a 10-win streak. They are Spartacus and Leonidas I, but both of them are Westerners.
That's right. God Yun is the first Eastern general to reach 10 wins. Incredible.
Congratulations to Dragon Country player Zhao Yun for achieving 10 consecutive wins. Unlocking the Dragon Country title system, Zhao Yun has received an exclusive title, White Horse and Silver Spear. Once equipped, all combat attributes will increase by 10%.
A system title and a combat boost too.
White Horse and Silver Spear. Wow, that title is so cool. It fits God Yun's vibe perfectly.
White Horse and Silver Spear. Ha ha ha. What a title. Indeed, it's a perfect fit. But the attribute boost is the most practical part.
A 10% strength boost is indeed impressive. If I'm not mistaken, this Zhao Yun should also have personal traits, which haven't been activated yet.
Personal traits? I heard that in the West, the Middle East, and India, personal traits have already appeared. Presumably, they are also related to combat power increases.
The title system. Can anyone tell me what this title system is? Why haven't we obtained any titles after all this time? Tianye, you were the first chosen one. You speak first.
From what I can see, the condition for the title system is at least 10 consecutive wins. We haven't achieved that.
No 10-win streak? Why haven't we achieved it?
Because we change generals too often.
Damn it, you fool.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you for your hard work, General Zhao Yun. You truly deserve the title White Horse and Silver Spear.
Does Dragon Country wish to continue the challenge?
Continue.
Continuing again? Lu Chen has gone completely rogue. It looks like he intends to wipe out Sakura Nation entirely.
Wait, if Sakura Nation is gone, where will our actresses live? You there. Something is wrong with you.
I've already returned all the territory to Dragon Country. Why are you still continuing?
Council President, this is a congratulatory message sent by Prime Minister Sakura Nation.
Congratulatory message? This isn't a congratulatory message. He clearly wants us to go easy on them. Reply to him like this. Tell him, the National Destiny Arena is independent. There's nothing we can do. If they really are unfortunate enough to lose, we will treat the people of Sakura Nation well.
Yes, sir.
Summon all council members. And department heads, prepare for a meeting.
Yes, sir.
Some things should be put on the agenda now.
What do we do? What do we do? Liu Chen chose to keep challenging, but our territory in Sakura Nation isn't that large to begin with. Even if we annex some small countries earlier, we still won't last 3 rounds. True. If we lose 3 rounds in a row, our Sakura Nation will become a slave state to Dragon Country. I can't accept this.
Sakura Nation, please choose a famous general.
I request to start a national war.
What? Ishii Genshong is crazy. He actually wants to start a national war.
He's trying to find life in a dead end. It seems among his choices, a very powerful figure has appeared. He's about to bet the entire country's destiny on this. Liu Chen, don't agree to it. We don't need to fight a national war with him.
He seems very confident. However, the general qualified to start a national war? Who could it be?
In Sakura Nation, those who can start a national war are few and far between. Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, Tokugawa Ieyasu, and Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. The others aren't qualified. At most, they can only start a legion war.
But these 4 are indeed not simple. Especially Oda Nobunaga, who ended the Sengoku chaos and nearly unified the land. While Toyotomi Hideyoshi and Tokugawa Ieyasu both achieved unification based on his foundation.
I hope it's not Oda Nobunaga.
Sakura Nation initiates a national war. This battle will decide the final fate of both countries. Does Dragon Country agree?
Since the opponent dares to start a national war, they must be very confident. They likely drew a very powerful character. If I agree, I'll have to pick a new general. If I draw an incompetent ruler, then everything is over. Anyway, initiative is in my hands. As long as I don't agree, no one can do anything. I refuse.
Ha ha ha. Exactly. I disagree. Either way, we hold the initiative. What can you do about us?
Attention, Dragon Country, this is the arena. The current champion is Dragon Country. The challenger is Sakura Nation. If Dragon Country does not accept the terms of Sakura Nation, both sides will swap roles in the next round, regardless of the outcome.
They're forcing my hand. If someone else steps in, everything I fought to win back might just be lost again, right? Damn it.
Attention, Dragon Country. Sakura Nation proposes to Dragon Country. If Dragon Country agrees, win or lose, Sakura Nation is willing to gift a special card to Dragon Country.
A special card?
Special cards are obtained from the secret realm. They can be gifted, but trading is forbidden. If a nation falls, the special card will be reclaimed by the National Fortune Arena.
Aren't they still forcing me? The card doesn't matter. The key is the next round. And who holds the initiative regardless of the result? That is a major problem.
What does the arena mean by this? Controlled if we lose, and still controlled if we win? Then what was the point of winning?
It wasn't for nothing. At least we got our land back. The arena is likely doing this to give losing nations a fighting chance. Then why didn't we get that chance back then? This is clearly favoritism towards Sakura Nation. Are they even playing fair? So gutless.
No other choice. There's hope if I go in myself. If the initiative for the next round is no longer in my hands, and the opponent ends the challenge, then all this effort is wasted. I can't just wait for the final round to step in and save the day. I agree.
Dragon Country agrees to the national war. Sakura Nation, choose your general.
I choose Oda Nobunaga.
Oda Nobunaga?
Excellent. It really is Oda Nobunaga. No wonder that fool Ishii was so confident. Since Dragon Country dared to refuse my peace offer, they've brought this ruin on themselves.
With Lord Oda Nobunaga appearing, Dragon Country has no ruler to match him. This victory is ours.
Exactly, Lord Oda Nobunaga. He is Demon King of the Sixth Heaven, an invincible figure in the history of Sakura Nation. He will crush Dragon Country.
Get ready to take over the territory of Dragon Country.
Anyone but him. Why does it have to be Oda Nobunaga? Damn it. Fate has favored Sakura Nation once again. What will happen to Dragon Country? We just won a few rounds. Are we going to lose it all back?
It's come to this. We can only hope Liu Chen gives us another miracle.
In the history of Dragon Country, there are many monarchs who can defeat Oda Nobunaga, but I'm worried about advanced tech. If our side is using broadswords, while Oda Nobunaga's men are using firearms, how can we even fight?
Please choose a monarch. Dragon Country.
Except for the last emperor Liu Shi and the charioteer Zhao Guangyi, the other 3 can all be called wise rulers. I just don't know if Oda Nobunaga has firearms with him. I'll choose King Zhaoxiang of Qinyingji, because he has an ultimate weapon, which is Lord Wen Baiqi. If Oda Nobunaga doesn't have firearms, it'll be easy. We'll crush them. If he does, maybe only Great Qin can stand against him. After all, Great Qin's crossbow formation is no joke. I choose King Zhaoxiang of Qinyingji.
King Zhaoxiang of Qin, the Qin dynasty? Wasn't that the Warring States period? How can bronze weapons beat firearms? Isn't this just a suicide mission?
Yeah, why not choose Emperor Taizu of Songjiao Guangyi? The Song dynasty already had early forms of gunpowder.
I trust Lu Shen's vision. He discovered God Yun choosing King Zhaoxiang of Qin this time must have a good reason.
Council President, tell me, why didn't he choose Zhao Guangyi? In any case, gunpowder appeared in the Song dynasty.
During Zhao Guangyi's time, gunpowder hadn't been used on a large scale in war, so Lu Chen likely didn't recognize it. As for why he chose King Zhaoxiang of Qin, I don't know either. After all, our records about the Qin dynasty are too scarce. We only know Qin eventually unified the 6 states. Regarding Qin's politics and daily life, there are no records at all.
Can we win?
Please introduce the chosen monarch, Sakura Nation.
Oda Nobunaga, one of Sakura Nation's 3 heroes, known as the greatest under heaven, the demon king of the 6th heaven. Single-handedly, he ended a century of war in Sakura Nation, nearly completing the unification.
Lord Oda is the last hope to save Sakura Nation.
Please introduce the chosen monarch, Dragon Country.
King Zhaoxiang of Qin, the 3rd monarch of the Qin state, the founder of the Qin dynasty. He appointed Bai Qi as general, taking out 240,000 allied troops. Since then, Qin's expansion east has been unstoppable. King Zhaoxiang of Qin appointed Fan Zhu as chancellor, adopting his strategy of befriending the far and attacking the near. This became Qin's base national policy until the time of the first emperor. At Battle of Changping, Qin General Bai Qi took out over 400,000 Zhao soldiers. The 6 eastern states no longer compete with Qin, making unification inevitable.
$240,000 beheaded in one battle, and 400,000 buried alive. Is that for real?
What a joke. Long country people only know how to brag. During our Warring States period, battles with over 100,000 soldiers were extremely rare. How dare you claim that in a single battle, 400,000 were taken out? It's absolute nonsense.
Exactly. Even in the West, during the same period, there were no battles on such a massive scale. Long country is really over-exaggerating this time.
Ha ha ha.
Later, King Zhaoxiang of Qin conquered Luoyi, ending the 800-year reign of Zhou dynasty. The era of King Zhaoxiang of Qin can be seen as a pivotal period for State of Qin, marking the beginning of State of Qin's unification.
Wait, they still weren't unified, right? How can this compete with Oda Nobunaga? You should know, Oda Nobunaga almost unified Sakura country.
He's right. We should have chosen Zhao Guangyi instead.
Comparing Sakura's warring states to Long Country's warring states, there's no comparison. Even the weakest, State of Han, before Battle of Yike, could have crushed Sakura country. These monarchs and generals, not to mention the mighty State of Qin.
Both sides, please select your subordinate generals and officials, up to a maximum of 10. The national war between Sakura and Long Country is about to begin. The national war between Long Country and Sakura Country is about to begin. World Livestream is now starting.
The East actually started a national war. Ha ha ha. A war between 2 weak nations. Who would want to watch that?
Exactly. A fight that's like child's play. How can it be compared to our ancient Rome? Just 2 losers fighting. My Tianzhu elephant cavalry is invincible.
It's nothing compared to the Macedonian phalanx.
This isn't some virtual world. This is literally a real ancient city. The names of the 5 cities are as follows: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Metal City produces weapons. Mucheng produces food supplies. Water City produces gold and silver. Fire City produces population. And Earth City is the capital, representing the nation's destiny. The 5 cities are connected and support each other. If one city falls, the other 4 will be affected, and national power will decline.
The war between Dragon Country and Sakura Nation officially begins.
It's starting. It's starting. This is the battle that decides our fate.
Win, and Dragon Country dominates East Asia. Lose, and Dragon Country's culture vanishes forever.
Hehehe, Dragon Country thinks they can challenge Sakura Nation? Dragon Country is doomed, even without firearms. My Lord Oda Nobunaga can still crush you all into pieces.
Activating Monarch trait, Tenka Fubu. Oda Army, total army combat power increased by 40%. Tenka Fubu. Effect increased to 60%. Triggering Bond, Oda's 4 elders, Shibata Katsui and the other, gain 20% combat power. Oda Army resource production increased by 25%.
See that? My Lord Nobunaga is invincible.
Combat power increased by 60%. How can Dragon Country even fight?
It's over, it's over. How do we fight this?
Triggering Monarch trait, Dragon Country resource production increased by 30%, and Shin Army combat power increased by 30%. Triggering Bond, Governance of Ancient Dynasties. Resource production and total army combat power each increased by 50%. Triggering Bond, Baichi and Weiran. Personal trait effects increased by 10%.
Combat power increased by 50%. This King Zhaoxiang of Qin is simply a perfect all-rounder.
Who said we couldn't fight? My god. These traits are much stronger than Oda Nobunaga's.
Liu Chen is amazing. This was the right choice.
It seems I was overthinking it. Muskets against blades. This should have been an asymmetric war. But the Destiny Arena won't allow that to happen.
I am General Meng Ao. Greetings, Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, the Sovereign requests your presence.
So it's General Meng Ao. Please lead the way.
This way, please.
Liu Chen greets King of Qin.
Mr. Liu, no need for formalities. I have already heard that the opponent in this battle is Sakura Nation's Oda Nobunaga. Please, sir, describe this person to us.
This man is known as the greatest in the Sakura warring states. His whole life.
Holy cow. Liu Chen's knowledge is terrifying. He's literally a walking encyclopedia.
No wonder he could turn the tables. With this much knowledge, most people couldn't pull that off.
I see. So that's how it is. Sima Kuo, Meng Ao, take your orders.
We are here.
I order you two to immediately select elite soldiers from the 100,000 troops, to reorganize Iron Eagle elites.
Yes.
Sire. Wang He, lead the scouts to gather intel on the enemy and the 5 cities. I want everything crystal clear. Wei Ran.
Yes, sire.
Regarding the army supplies, I'm leaving that to you, Lord Wuan. What are your thoughts?
My lord, I request to lead the charge and strike first.
Lord Wuan, our army just arrived, and the enemy is still a mystery. Isn't that too risky?
We need to harvest grain, and so do they. By attacking first, we can ensure our own supplies are safely harvested while disrupting the enemy's harvest and testing their strength.
Lord Wuan, how many troops do you need?
100,000.
Granted. The entire army is at Lord Wuan's command.
I will not fail you, my lord.
Everyone, let's head to the city walls. Mr. Liu, what do you think of my great Qin cavalry?
Incredibly brave. An unrivaled force.
Ha ha ha. Mr. Liu, you flatter me.
Great Qin cavalry. Charge. Take them all out.
Damn it. It's only the first day of arrival, and the enemy has already attacked. And furthermore, they even managed to destroy my supplies.
Lord Udaijin, we should hurry and send reinforcements. If the supplies are gone, we are doomed to lose.
Wait, Lord Udaijin, something is wrong. The enemy just arrived and attacked immediately. This is likely a trap to lure us out.
Mitsuhide is right. Reinforcing now would be playing right into their hands.
Then what do you suggest?
A surprise attack on Dragon Country Mucheng.
Attack Mucheng? Shibata, take 10,000 cavalry and raid Dragon Country Mucheng immediately. Remember, the siege is a distraction. Destroying their supplies is the goal.
Yes, sir.
Mitsuhide, Hideyoshi, how do you think this battle should be fought?
Lord Udaijin, with 100,000 troops, trying to defend 5 cities is simply impossible, especially since 10,000 are cavalry. In this situation, whoever defends will lose. Therefore, we must take the initiative. Lord Udaijin, look, between our 2 sides is a plain. This will be our decisive battlefield.
Mitsuhide is correct. Lord Udaijin, you can send a challenge to Yingji to fight here.
How do you know he will accept?
That depends on Lord Shurinosuke Shibata.
Sakura Nation Shibata Katsui activates special trait Irresistible Force. Personal combat power increased by 30%. Troop combat power increased by 10%. Shibata Katsui's cavalry strength is now 70%.
This is bad. Our Mucheng is in danger.
Bai Qi messed up. The plan was seen through. It's over. Bai Qi isn't good enough.
Dragon Country Bai Qi activates commander trait The Butcher, applying intimidation to the enemy, disabling all combat power buffs and potentially decreasing enemy combat power.
The Butcher, all buffs are wiped out. This trait is insane.
You use your skill, I'll use mine, and yours gets reset to 0. Turns out Lord Bai is the strongest.
Lord Udaijin, I have failed you. My lord, please punish me.
What happened?
We were ambushed. 10,000 cavalry were completely wiped out.
10,000 cavalry, wiped out in less than 1 hour? Even if they were 10,000 pigs, it would take longer than an hour to kill them all.
My lord, now is not the time for blame. Let Lord Shurinosuke explain exactly what happened.
Speak. Where were you ambushed? How many were they? How strong were they? Tell me everything in detail.
My lord, I have fulfilled my mission, taking out 10,000 enemy cavalry.
Great, Lord Wuan. You've worked hard.
Cheers for Lord Wuan.
Lord Wuan, tell us, in this battle, how did you win?
Yes, my lord. I sent 1,000 iron cavalry to destroy the enemy's supplies. The enemy had only 2 choices. One was to lead their army to wipe out our cavalry and protect their supplies. The second was to destroy our supplies instead. So I prepared for both scenarios and made deployments. Upon hearing 10,000 enemy cavalry had left Fire City, I led 30,000 troops myself to lie in wait on their only path, catching them completely off guard.
Lord Wuan, one thing is unclear to me. What if the enemy didn't head for our new city, but went straight for General Meng Ao's 1,000 cavalry?
In that case, General Sima Kuo would have led all his cavalry out, and by then, with their supplies destroyed, the enemy wouldn't last long.
What if the enemy sent reinforcements from Fire City with their main force?
I would lead the remaining 60,000 troops to ambush them on their path, settling the battle then and there.
So, every step was within Bai Qi's calculations. No matter how Sakura Nation responded, they would eventually fall into the trap.
In other words, from the moment Bai Qi decided to take the initiative, Sakura Nation had already lost. The initiative on the battlefield has always been in our hands.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Lord Wuan, after this battle, how do you rate the enemy's strength?
Their army is mediocre, about the same as State of Han. Nothing else stands out yet. After all, this time, we won by having the initiative and the element of surprise. However, I heard from General Wang He that the enemy scouts seem quite interesting.
Oh? General Wang, he tell me about it.
When we met at Great Plains, they wore deep purple clothes, showing only their eyes, very stealthy and extremely fast. If I hadn't been leading veteran scouts, they might have actually detected our movements.
Mr. Liu, do you know these people?
Based on General Wang's description, these are Sakura ninjas, who often serve as scouts in the army. They excel at stealth, assassination, and gathering intelligence. Every one of them has undergone special training, and each is the best among scouts.
Wang He, I order you to pick elite scouts from the army to form a new scout camp, specifically to deal with these ninjas.
Yes, my lord.
Why do they have ninjas while we don't have Jinyue, Eastern Depot, or Western Depot? It's not fair.
Calm down. Ninjas are essentially just scouts and assassins. It's logical to have scouts. Our Bai Qi is brilliant. He'll surely have a way to handle them.
Damn it. Such a large-scale movement of the enemy went unnoticed. What on earth are those ninjas doing? Are they all gone?
Lord Udaijin, please calm down. The ninjas must be punished, but this battle wasn't lost because of them. It's because we lost the initiative.
Then what should we do next?
Lord Udaijin, we can have Lord Shurinosuke lead the army to attack Mucheng again, but this time, march at night, take the western forest path, and avoid the enemy scouts. We will surely succeed.
Attack Mucheng again?
The surprise attack failed, and the enemy is on guard. Won't it be even harder to succeed?
It's precisely because it failed that we must attack again. The enemy will surely think that after our recent defeat, we won't send troops. So attacking now is the perfect surprise move.
Good. Katsui, I'll give you 30,000 more men. Attack Mucheng again tonight.
Yes. This time, I will definitely catch Dragon Country completely off guard.
Please lead the main army.
and strike directly at Dragon Country's Earth City.
What?
Lord Shibata attacking Mucheng is only to draw the attention of Dragon Country's main force. If they don't notice Lord Shibata's movements, we can reach the city gates. If they do notice, they will surely split their forces to reinforce Mucheng. By then, their capital will be poorly defended, and we can win in a single strike.
Good. Well done, Akechi Mitsuhide. Pass my orders. Prepare the whole army tonight. Follow me to crush Dragon Country's capital.
Lord Akechi is mighty. This plan is flawless. Lord Oda will surely win.
Let's analyze this calmly. The capital must have troops. Out of 100,000 troops, assigning 10,000 cavalry and 30,000 infantry to defend Shibata is enough. With the remaining 60,000 defending the city, Oda can't possibly take it. I'm just afraid the troops are all over at Fire City, or they might be ambushed on the way.
Sai, this is killing me. In a national war, Lu Chen can't see the comments, so we can't even warn him. What should we do?
Lord Udaijin, ahead is the capital of Dragon Country, Earth City.
Takigawa.
Yes.
Lead 10,000 men to attack the city. We will back you up.
Yes.
General, it's just as you expected. Oda Nobunaga really led the main army to attack the capital.
This is their last resort. I just didn't expect them to move so fast. I was prepared to have the brothers wait here for 3 days and 3 nights.
Report, Lord Wuan. Mucheng has been lost.
What? General, I request permission to lead the army and retake Mucheng.
No need. In warfare, don't worry about the loss of a single city. As long as we win here, the opponent loses. Supplies will naturally be useless then.
Mucheng is gone. How can we fight without food? Bai Qi is setting an ambush. He wants to settle it all in one battle. If he wins, everything is over. Supplies won't matter anymore. If he loses, the capital is gone. That's also the end.
Master or slave, it all depends on this one battle.
Charge! Attack! Charge! Lord Udaijin, the enemy city is held by fewer than 10,000 troops.
Heaven is on my side. Prepare immediately. All troops advance.
Lord Udaijin, wait. Our army's movement is so massive, yet the enemy shows no sign of reinforcements. The ninjas sent to monitor. Fire City haven't returned. I fear this is a trap.
A trap? Send orders now. Tell Shugaya Nagayori's 20,000 troops to join the siege from the east side. I want to see what tricks Dragon Country is playing.
Report. Lord Wuan, 20,000 enemy troops found hidden east of Earth City, in the valley 10 miles away.
I knew they were there. Chuliji.
I am here.
Take 30,000 troops, cross the back mountain of Earth City, and for this enemy force, wipe them out completely.
As you command.
General, the besieging enemy has added more troops.
Mengao, I'll give you 20,000. Attack from the flank, and these besieging troops are yours to handle.
Don't worry, General. I'll make sure none of them survive.
Remaining soldiers, follow me to the enemy's rear. Today, I'll make this so-called Demon King of the Sixth Heaven pay the ultimate price.
Charge! Attack! Charge!
How is this possible? Where did these troops come from?
Lord, this is bad. Behind our army, a large number of enemy troops are moving.
What?
Lord, we've been lured into a trap.
Damn it. In a single day, we've been ambushed twice?
Lord, it's come to this. Our only choice is to push forward, crush the enemy in front, and take Earth City. To turn the tide.
Send orders. Summon Shibata, Katsui, and Shugaya Nagayori for support. Full assault.
Report. Lord Wuan, they've launched a full-scale attack on our capital.
Order the army full charge.
Dragon Country by Chi activates personal leadership trait, the Butcher. Sakura Nation Oda, Nobunaga's trait, Rule by Might is nullified. Enemy combat power decreases. Judgment failed.
Bai Qi has taken the field himself.
Soldiers, Lord Wuan has arrived. Open the gates, charge out with me, and regroup with Lord Wuan.
Bai Qi has long planned out every move of Oda Nobunaga. This is a trap.
Don't celebrate too soon. The 30,000 men of Mucheng Shibata Katsui haven't moved yet. If they rush here, it will be an overwhelming force.
Full speed ahead! We must move as fast as possible to support my Lord Oda.
Enemies spotted. Chin cavalry. Hear my command. 3 rounds of fire. Launch.
One of the four elders of Sakura Nation Oda, Shibata Katsui, has fallen. The bond effect of Oda's four elders decreases by 5%, and the combat bonus drops from 20% to 15%.
Great. The top general under Oda is gone.
How did Shibata fall? Baichi had a backup plan all along. Impossible. How could 10,000 cavalry defeat an army of 30,000? Dragon Country is cheating. We demand a report.
General, there are 20,000 enemy troops in the valley ahead.
Good. Block the valley entrance. Fire arrows ready. Target the valley. 3 rounds of fire. Launch.
Sakura Nation Shugaya Nagayori has fallen. The 5 commissioners of Sakura Nation Oda are all gone. The bond effect of Oda's 5 commissioners has vanished.
Excellent. We've won. A total victory. Oda Nobunaga is doomed to lose.
Let's go, Mr. Liu. We'll go down and see together. I will also meet this demon king of the 6th heaven. The 6th demon king, Oda Nobunaga. We finally meet.
You are the king of Qin.
Don't I look the part?
You do.
You've lost.
Lost? I still have 30,000 troops in Mucheng.
In the Western Valley, there are another 20,000 troops, right? You think as long as they arrive, you can turn the tide, don't you?
How do you know? Could it be? Did they? Impossible. Impossible.
Then have you wondered, why haven't they arrived yet?
Fine. What a brilliant scheme. What a terrifying calculation. In a single day, you've made my army of 100,000 vanish. Even Takeda Shingen is far from having such military skill. Tell me, who commanded this battle?
Ha ha ha. The one right beside me. My Lord Wuan. The Lord Wuan of Great Qin. And the Lord Wuan of Dragonland. Baichi.
Baichi. Baichi. Tell me, how were Shibata and the army in the valley wiped out?
Sima Kuo led 10,000 cavalry. To crush your 30,000 in Mucheng, Chuliji led 30,000 infantry. To destroy your 20,000 in the valley. And I led 50,000 troops to checkmate you here.
I see. I lost because of the cavalry. Ha ha ha. Today, there is only a Nobunaga who falls in battle, never a Nobunaga who surrenders.
I never wanted your surrender. I just wanted you to know why you're finished. Baichi, do it! Leave no one alive.
My lord, Lord Udaijin, will protect you as you break out.
Fire!
We're going to win! A total victory! Oda Nobunaga has no escape.
No. How could Lord Oda lose? Will our Sakura nation become slaves?
The 4 elders of Oda. Niwa Nagahide has fallen. Bond broken. The twin stars of Oda, Hashiba Hideyoshi and Akechi Mitsuhide have fallen. Bond broken.
Lost. I've lost. It has come to this. There is no turning back. Forget it. Forget it all.
This is the tradition of Sakura warriors, ending his own life.
He's going to end it. We won!
Defeated. Even Lord Oda is defeated. Is Dragonland truly this powerful? Sakura Nation is ruined by my hands. I am the sinner of the entire Sakura Nation.
Sakura Nation has lost the national war. Dragonland has claimed final victory. All territories of Sakura Nation now belong to Dragonland. The citizens of Sakura Nation are now subjects of Dragonland. Sakura Nation is no more. World announcement. Citizens of Sakura Nation, you must report to Dragon Country within 24 hours, or you will be eliminated. Or you will be eliminated. Or you will be eliminated.
We won.
No country has ever been able to end a national war so quickly.
This Baichi, his leadership traits and military skills are enough to rival the world's top 10 commanders. This King Zhaoxiang of Qin is also quite good. I'm curious how powerful the upcoming Qin Shi Huang will be. All right, next we need to discuss the disposal of the citizens of Sakura Nation. I'll share my thoughts first. I plan to establish a labor management department to manage these servants and have them mine the spirit stone and resource mines of Sakura Nation to save the labor of Dragon Country.
Council President, that's a great proposal.
I second that. That would indeed work.
Good. Then it's settled. Also, the legislature will soon draft a law regarding the lives of the servants.
Sakura Nation has lost the national war, stripped of arena eligibility. All resources now belong to Dragon Country.
It's over. It's all over. I am the one who pushed Sakura Nation into the abyss. I am the sinner of Sakura Nation.
Congratulations to Dragon Country on winning the national war. You may choose one location from the following to place the Blessed Land.
The Blessed Land is finally here. This means the citizens of Dragon Country can finally begin their path of cultivation. But where should I place it? In the famous mountains? But there will be higher level grotto heavens later. And once this is placed, it cannot be changed. I must choose carefully. Forget it. I'll place it according to the 72 Taoist Blessed Lands. I choose Mount Mao.
The ancestor has shown his power. The ancestor has shown his power. Thank you, Lu Chen, for giving the Blessed Land to Mount Mao. Quick! Bring out my purple Taoist robe. It's time for my Mount Mao to take the lead again.
Is this the Blessed Land? It's so beautiful.
Beauty doesn't matter. What matters is with the Blessed Land here, we can start cultivating.
Yes, cultivation and immortality are what so many people have always dreamed of.
Dragon Country's Blessed Land has been deployed. According to the agreement between Dragon Country and Sakura Nation, Dragon Country may choose one from all of Sakura Nation's special cards. Please draw.
Finally, time to draw a card. These are limited, only obtainable within the secret realm. Furthermore, you must reach a certain rank to get one. Some are useless, but others can save a whole nation.
Congratulations! Dragon Country has drawn the binding card.
A binding card?
The user of the binding card will represent their country and bind with the Luck Arena. Once the arena opens, it will no longer select anyone else from this country. The user will be the nation's sole chosen one and representative.
Huh. That's it? What a useless card. I'd rather have a dominance card.
Lu Chen has terrible luck. He drew the most useless card.
Great. This card is perfect for me. This way, I'll never have to worry about no one being able to leave Dragon Country after I leave.
Why is he so happy? He isn't actually going to use it, is he? Don't do it. This card is a trap. So many countries were ruined by it. Who can claim to know every historical general? He just got lucky and won a few rounds. He's too arrogant.
Is Lu Chen really going to bind with the Luck Arena?
Binding might not be a bad thing. He might not have the highest historical knowledge in Dragon Country, but he is definitely the most comprehensive when it comes to historical figures. As of now, there is no better candidate.
I choose to use the binding card.
He actually used it.
He's crazy. He's leading Dragon Country straight to a dead end.
Exactly. He only won a few rounds based on pure luck. I don't believe he knows every famous general. He clearly doesn't know his own limits.
Once the national crisis is temporarily over, my status as the chosen one becomes a prize, coveted by many. This move of mine blocks the path of all those who are ambitious. But, so what? Everything is for Dragon Country. Dragon Country requests to open the Secret Realm trial.
The trials are divided into normal, easy, hell, epic, and God of War levels. Each nation has only one chance to open it. Based on the chosen one's performance in the realm, they will be given a rank from A to D. Each rank is split into 3 tiers. The higher the rank, the better the rewards. Confirm if Dragon Country should proceed?
What? He wants to open the secret realm?
There's only one chance for this trial. The ranking is vital. Lu Chen is being too reckless. Is he getting cocky?
It's fine to open it. Dragon Country had to face this sooner or later. Even if he fails, at least he'll have closure.
Yes.
Secret Realm opened successfully. Level: Normal Realm. Winners can challenge higher levels. Losers must leave the realm. Trial name: Zhongnu Invasion. Trial mission: lead the soldiers in the city to withstand 5,000 Zhongnu and hold out for 1 day.
Are you kidding? With these dirt walls. Stop 5,000 Xiongnu? You must be joking.
And look at the soldiers on the walls. They don't look like elites at all. How can they block them?
He chose to open the realm. Now he's stuck, right?
Hold a city against 5,000 for a day? That's impossible. Thanks for watching. And
I'm curious to see which historical general Lu Chen will choose this time and how he'll break the siege. I'm looking forward to it.
This realm must be built based on Dragon Country history, and this place is just a small border town. Over 1,000 civilians and barely 100 soldiers. Against 5,000 troops, this will be tough.
The challenger can choose one famous general for help. The general can bring a squad of no more than 500 men. Choose a general now.
Start the selection. Marquis Champion Huo Kubing. I choose Huo Kubing.
Wow, he's so handsome. His looks are just as good as Zhao Zilong of Changshan.
He looks like he's all show and no substance. Can he even fight? Hope he's not just a pretty face.
When Zhao Yun first appeared, wasn't he a pretty boy too? And the result? A 10-win streak.
Brother Liu, you finally chose me. If I didn't come out soon, my bones would have rusted away.
General Huo.
Oh, come on. Don't call me General Huo. Call me Big Brother from now on, and I'll look out for you. If anyone bullies you, just call me out, and I'll teach them a lesson. 'Cause I'm your big brother now. You me more often to have some fun?
Wait, is this really Huo Kubing? Why does he feel like a child who's been locked up?
You have no idea. Watching Brother Zilong and the others going out to show off, it was driving me crazy.
Dragon Country, Huo Kubing. Watch your words, or Dragon Country will choose a different general.
How stingy. I can't even talk to my big brother.
So it turns out these famous generals all know each other. Does that mean First Emperor can chase Hu Hai every day? Can Zhu Yuanzhang and Zhu Di sit down for tea? And can Zhu Qizhen share his time as a captive with them?
Big brother, let me tell you, I'm a decent man with no bad habits. Even though you're my big brother, you can't force me to.
Back off, what are you thinking? This Huo Kubing is truly different from other generals. He has a playful, boyish streak and a wild personality. Perhaps that's why he could achieve such greatness at such a young age.
I greet you, Lord County Magistrate.
Are you the registrar of this county? What is the status of the citizens and the elites?
In response to my lord, inside the city.
Higher. Ah.
They're here.
Lord County Magistrate, quick, hide. The Xiongnu are too strong. We can't stop them.
No need. With Kubing here, why fear a few Xiongnu?
Brothers, the Xiongnu are here. It's time to make a name for ourselves. Charge with me.
I'll wait here for your triumphant return.
Haha.
Dragon Country Huo Kubing activates leadership trait Wolfmount Triumph. All soldiers under Huo Kubing gain 100% charge effect. If facing foreign tribes, the charge effect doubles to 200%.
A 200% increase, as expected of the legendary Huo Kubing. This trait is terrifying.
What? A 200% boost. That's insane.
This is a total blowout. Even ordinary people could crush the Xiongnu elites now, right?
This young man, he's actually this powerful. This boost, it's like he's cheating.
Huo Kubing seems to be mentioned in the history books. From the Western Han, he achieved the highest military honor at 21. Other details are unknown. Experts speculate that his title might be a high-ranking post. What kind of position would require someone so formidable to hold it?
Brothers, take them out.
Don't panic. Surround them. End them.
So you're the Xiongnu general?
Don't be so arrogant, Han boy. I'll take you on.
Where are you running? The Xiongnu general is gone. Leave no one behind.
Charge. Attack. Go.
5,000 Xiongnu have been completely wiped out. Normal trial completed. Civilian survival rate, 100%. Overall rating, SSS.
An SSS rating, just as expected.
They actually held them off. Wiping out this Xiongnu was like a walk in the park. It's all thanks to Huo Kubing's insane abilities.
And SSS. Our Dragon Country got the SSS rating. Incredible.
Unlock, simple trial.
No.
Enemy main force detected. Simple realm forced open. The Xiongnu vanguard of 5,000 cavalry was wiped out. Their leader is furious, leading 10,000 iron cavalry to crush us. Trial mission. Hold the city for 1 day and ensure the survival of over 60% of the citizens. Final rating will be based on the survival rate of the citizens.
Forced open? 10,000 iron cavalry? This is insane.
It's over, outnumbered 20-1. How can we defend? We can't hold it. This time, Dragon Country will lose our national luck.
A 20-fold difference in force. A head-on clash is a guaranteed loss.
Brother Liu, what's troubling you? Mir's Xiongnu. I'll take out as many as they send.
Kubing, how many combat-ready soldiers do we have left?
My iron cavalry lost over 10 men this battle. We still have nearly 500.
500 against 10,000. What are the odds?
Brother Liu, one cannot build without materials. In a plain charge, our army will surely fall.
Registrar, is there a place to hide a large number of citizens?
Lord Liu, yes. 10 miles west of the city is a huge abandoned granary. It's well hidden, enough to hold thousands of vulnerable people.
Good. Immediately organize the elderly and the weak. Bring enough food and water. And evacuate now. Move fast.
Understood.
My lord, we heard the Xiongnu army is coming. We are here to fight.
You have all retired. There's no need to return to the field.
My lord, you are mistaken. Though we have retired, once a soldier, always a soldier. Our families are right behind us. How can we retreat without a fight? Please, my lord, allow us to put on our armor again and protect our city.
We will defend the city and never back down.
We will defend the city and never back down.
Good, I grant it. First squad, clear the battlefield outside and bring back every weapon that can still be used. Take that Xiongnu general's body and hang it on the city wall. Second and third squads, set up tripwires on all the main streets. Fourth and fifth squads, have every household boil water, prepare the defense oil, and keep it boiling. Archers, get on the roofs. Everyone else, ambush them at the street corners and wait for my command.
Oh god. With this momentum, Dragon Country people is doomed.
Heh heh. This is what happens when you anger our Xiongnu masters. Prepare for the massacre.
This is too much. Attack. Level this city to the ground.
Great chieftain, it's just an empty city of Han people. Why do it yourself? Let my Namuhe lead the charge. With 1,000 warriors, I'll take that Han general's head and restore your honor.
Fine. I'll give you 1,000 men. Capture everyone inside. Alive for me.
Lure them in, then trap them like rats. A little closer, just a little closer, until you're all inside.
Ha ha ha. Boss, everyone in this city has fled. Not a single soul in sight.
A bunch of cowardly Han lambs. We thought there was an ambush, but they ran away in total terror.
You, go back and tell Great Chieftain the city is perfectly safe. Tell him to bring the main army in. Tonight, we'll drink in this city and feast on meat.
Yes, boss.
The fish has taken the bait. Strike now.
Ambush! It's an ambush!
My face! My eyes!
Retreat! Retreat now! Break out!
Ha ha ha. I knew it. A mere general. What can he possibly do? All troops, enter the city. Wait. What is that smell? It's a trap! A trap! Retreat! Fall back now! Retreat immediately! Go! Get out of here!
Hold the line. They're in chaos. Hit them hard.
Those damn Han people! Use fire arrows! Burn this city, along with everyone inside! To ashes!
The Han Marquis champion is here. You Xiongnu barbarians, pay the price. Kill!
Marquis champion. Finally, you're here.
You Xiongnu barbarians. Pay the price. Kill.
Surround them. Don't let them escape. Crush them with numbers.
All troops, listen up. Follow me and break through the flank. A cavalryman's life is earned by his horse's hooves.
He's charging back again. Block him now.
Brothers, follow me and take their general's head.
Leader, go now. We'll hold him off.
Utterly futile.
And, Brat, prepare to pay the price.
The leader of Xiongnu is gone. Surrender and live. Soldiers of the Great Han. Charge. Show them that. Those who challenge our Han, no matter how far, will pay the price.
Go! Take them out! General, we won.
Yes, we won.
Current trial complete. City residents, 70% survival rate. Wiped out Xiongnu, 50,000 main forces. Overall rating, grade A+. Dragon Country, national fortune, significantly boosted.
Mighty, mighty, mighty.
Well done, Lu Chen. Great. With 500 cavalry, defeated an army of 50,000. Fewer than 50 defenders. Held the isolated city. This is a miracle in ancient warfare history. Lu Chen, Huo Kubing are both heroes of Dragon Country.
Rating A+. Rewards are generous. Challenger. Lu Chen choose to claim rewards and exit, or continue challenging the next level. Hell mode trial.
Continue. It's over. General, look.
These people, they were all taken from the border. They're Han people.
Are you divine soldiers? Are you here to save us?
Don't be afraid. We are soldiers of the Great Han. We're taking you home.
The Namu tribe is destroyed. Dragon Country completed the Hell level trial. Overall rating, S tier. National fortune has risen significantly again.
He cleared the Hell level trial just like that? And with an S tier rating, is he cheating?
From accepting the mission to completion, including travel time, it's only been half a day, right? What kind of godlike speed is this?
Lu Shen is amazing. Guo Kubing is amazing. Those who offend our great Han will be executed, no matter how far away.
Ha ha ha. This kid. I wouldn't doubt it if someone said, he's the chosen one of this realm. Make arrangements immediately to receive our rescued compatriots.
Continue to the next level. Epic level trial.
Continue.
Epic level trial started. Mission objective: destroy a Xiongnu tribe of over 10,000 people and defeat a main cavalry unit of the Xiongnu royal court to show our power at Mobe.
Within 7 days, wipe out a Xiongnu tribe of over 10,000 and defeat a force of 10,000 from the Xiongnu royal court. Cubing, you're in full command this time.
Since you trust me, General, I won't let you down. But one tribe and one main force are far too few.
Fine. Then what is your plan, Marquis Champion?
At minimum, we must destroy 2 tribes of over 100,000 and take out 20,000 soldiers.
Good. We'll do it your way. I'll back you up. But you lead the men and fight the battle.
Anyone who can ride a horse and is still able to fight, are you willing to help me defeat the enemy, save our people, and earn glory for your families?
General, I was a border soldier, held captive for 3 years. I'm ready to fight for you.
Useless. You're all useless. In just 5 days, 7 tribes were wiped out, and you don't even know who they are or how many there are.
My lord, they move like the wind, only appearing at night, like ghosts on the grasslands.
Ghosts? I think you're just terrified cowards. Hear my command. Unite all our force and cast a wide net. Once you find this Han army, surround them immediately. I'll tear them to pieces.
We're surrounded. They have at least 4 times our numbers.
Don't worry, General. With so many tribes arriving, it's actually easier. These people belong to different clans. They're suspicious of each other. No one wants to do the work for someone else. Watch me break them. Soldiers, follow me and pierce their lines. Charge.
They're crazy. They've lost their minds. Hold them back. Hold the line. We can't wait any longer. Go. Surround them.
Those who challenge our Han dynasty will pay the price, no matter how far they are.
Epic trial completed. Within 7 days, Dragon Country wiped out 4 Xiongnu tribes of 10,000 people each, 1 tribe of 100,000, taking out over 42,000 Xiongnu soldiers. Overall rating, S rank. National fortune significantly increased.
Good. Fantastic. 40,000. What an incredible achievement. Our dragon country might finally restore its former glory.
Do you wish to continue and challenge the next level? God of War trial? Warning, this is the highest difficulty, with a fatal risk.
Continue.
God of War trial, activated. Mission objective, recreate ancient China's highest military honor, the right at Mount Langju.
Charge.
It's a stalemate. If this continues, even a victory will be a Pyrrhic one. The turning point lies with those 2 commanders.
You Xiongnu cowards, do you dare to face me?
Ha ha ha. Perfect timing. I'll take your head to the Chanyu. Ha ha ha.
Huh. You want to challenge my archery?
Ah, you.
Oh!
Humph. Nothing but the Chanyu's lapdogs. Leave none alive.
Charge!
This is the willpower of an elite special unit. Only a god of war like Huo Kubing could truly crush them. This battle is worth it.
By the heavens, our Han soldiers shall water their horses at Hanhai and be honored at Mount Langjukshu. In this battle, I will not fail His Majesty. Huo Piaoyao. Is this talking about me?
Colonel Piaoyao, Marquis Champion. This name will echo through the ages.
Haha. Well said. Move out. Next stop, Mount Gaian. Fantastic.
What? A God of War level trial? How is that possible?
Damn it. Dragon Country. How are they so fast?
Good. Very good, Marquis Champion. Dragon Country shall rise.
Long live Dragon Country. General Huo is incredible. Marquis Champion is mighty.
This is only the beginning.
Lu Chen, my journey ends here.
General.
Ha ha ha. Say no more. To fight by your side and achieve such glory, I have no regrets. The road ahead is for you to walk alone. Tell future generations that our dragon countrymen must expand our borders and keep our land safe.
Rest assured, General, we will not let you down.
World announcement. Because Dragon Country is the first nation globally to complete the God of War trial, all trial rewards are doubled. Rewards distribution. 1. Dragon Country spiritual energy level increased by 30. 2. Rare reward. Universal cultivation technique. Purple Chi from the East Manual. 3. Large-scale reward. 1 spirit stone vein. Coordinates sent to Dragon Country. 4. 3 dominance cards. And 3 top 20 general cards.
Good. Excellent. The people's health is improving, and now we have cultivation techniques for everyone. This is the foundation for Dragon Country's eternal legacy.
Council President, we must take action immediately.
Hear my command. First, immediately establish Tianquay Special Agency to coordinate the nation's cultivation resources and affairs. Second, incorporate the simplified Purple Chi from the East Technique into the national 9-year compulsory education curriculum. Our future lies with the youth.
Yes, sir.
World announcement. The first phase of the National Fortune War has ended. The list of winning nations is as follows. Announcing rule changes. Starting today, the National Fortune Arena enters the free challenge phase. Any nation can challenge another at any time, and the challenge party cannot refuse.
What the hell? Free challenges? And we can't refuse?
A major battle just ended. Lu Shen and the heroic souls need to rest. This rule is so unfair.
How intense? Is it starting a free-for-all mode now?
What's there to fear? We'll face whatever comes, no matter the challenge. When has Dragon Country ever been afraid?
Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, Dragon Country just finished a battle. Their morale is at its peak, but it's also when they'll be the most off guard.
Humph. Exactly. Do they think passing the God of War trial means they can just relax? Now is the best time to seize their fortune for ourselves. Now, in the name of India, challenge Dragon Country.
Regional announcement. India has challenged Dragon Country to a national fortune match. Does Dragon Country accept?
Accepted.
Ha 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 ha. The chosen one of Dragon Country. You don't look like much. Just finished a big battle. Tired?
Spit it out.
Fine. I like your style. I won't bully you. One-on-one is boring. I request a legion battle, betting all the contracts of our two nations. Do you dare?
Going that big right away? A legion battle?
These guys are crazy. Where do they get the confidence? Don't be impulsive, Lu Shen. We just finished fighting. Everyone is exhausted.
As you wish.
India has initiated a legion battle request. Dragon Country has accepted. Now both sides please select the heroic spirit general and lieutenants.
I choose the founder and guardian of Mughal Empire, the Great Prince Regent, Bayram Khan.
Bayram Khan? Who is that? Is he powerful?
I checked. This guy is their version of Huo Kubing and Zhuge Liang combined. Master of both pen and sword, he helped Mughal Empire conquer half the world.
For Dragon Country, I call upon the God of War, Yue Fei.
General selected. Please choose 5 lieutenants.
Gao Cheng Yue Yun Yang Zai Xing Zhang Xian Wang Gui.
Lineups finalized. Entering the pre-battle introduction.
My general, Bayram Khan, is the child of destiny. He assisted the young lord, fought across the lands, unified the nation. and laid the foundation for Mughal Empire's 300-year legacy. In terms of merit and strategy, he is unrivaled.
My general Yue Fei spent his entire life living by one motto: serve the country with total loyalty. He joined the army 4 times, and his lifelong dream was to reclaim the lost lands and bring back the 2 emperors. The Yue family army he led struck terror into the Jin army, making them lament that it's easier to shake a mountain than to shake the Yue family army. In the victory at Yancheng, he used infantry to crush the Jin cavalry. Outside Juxian town, with 500 elite guards, he crushed 100,000 Jin Wuzhou troops. Just as he was about to seize total victory and reclaim Bianjing, he was forced back by 12 gold plaques. In the end, on a ridiculous trumped-up charge, he met his end at Fengbo Pavilion. Hair bristling with rage, leaning on the rail, the pattering rain stops. Looking up, I howl at the sky, my heart full of passion. 30 years of fame are but dust, 8,000 miles of journey under the moon. Don't wait idly until young hair turns white, mourning in vain. The humiliation of Jinkong has not yet been avenged. When will a subject's grievance end? Driving long chariots to crush the Helen Mountains pass, hungry for the flesh of the invaders, joking while thirsty for their blood, waiting to start over, to reclaim our old lands, and report to the palace.
In the history of India, war elephant units were extremely difficult. When they charge, ordinary infantry formations simply cannot hold them back. I wonder if General Yue Fei...
Council President, we must believe in Lu Chen. Believe in our hero.
Zhang Xian, Wang Gui, count the troops, supplies, and equipment immediately. Verify everything within 30 minutes.
Yes, Marshal.
Yue Yun, Yang Zhaixing, each of you take a scout team. Go and scout the enemy's defenses and the number of war elephants. Remember, do not engage.
Your orders will be followed.
Dragon Country Commander Yue Fei. Command trait Wumu triggered. All units under command gain 50% to all attributes and are immune to all negative mental effects. India Commander Behram Khan. Command trait Autocracy triggered. All archer units under command gain a guaranteed hit effect.
The battlefield shifts in an instant, so we must strike first. Zhang Xian, Yue Yun, you two, go count the troops, check the supplies and gear, and make no mistakes.
Yes, my lord. Yes, father.
Yang Zhaixing, Wang Gui, take your units, head out now, and scout the enemy's strength. You must find out their troop distribution, especially the number of those Indian war elephants. Remember, scout only, do not engage.
Marshal! Yes.
General Wang, as the Marshal ordered, let's bypass these woods first to see if we can find the enemy's main force.
Fine. Let's be careful. These barbarians are incredibly accurate with bows. If we weren't wearing armor, we'd be in trouble.
Their archers are indeed unusual. They never miss a shot. It seems the Marshal's concern was justified. Move out. Let's report back. Marshal, the enemy archers are deadly. Though we won a small skirmish, we lost several brothers, all hit in fatal spots.
I see. I understand.
These outsiders. You are nothing special.
Brother Liu, what do you think?
The Indian troops' morale is high. This clash was just a test.
Correct. Yue Yun.
I'm here.
Lead the vanguard to fight. Test their strength, but don't be reckless. Gao Chong.
Yes, my lord.
Lead the advance unit, stand by on the flank, and be ready to support Yue Yun.
Yes, my lord.
Sound the retreat.
Marshal, let's raid their camp tonight. The Indian barbarians won't expect us to be this fast.
Yes, Father. If it weren't for those horse archers today, I would have crushed them. Let me lead the raid. I'll show them the power of Yue family army.
Marshal, I request the command to lead the vanguard.
I understand how you all feel, but a night raid isn't the best move.
Why, Marshal? This is a great chance.
We haven't gauged the strength of their war elephants, nor have we faced the power of their armored cavalry. If we rush in and they launch a massive counterattack, the results would be fatal. This isn't about pride. It's a long war of attrition.
The Marshal is right. The accuracy of their archers today proves the leadership of Bayram Khan. We cannot be reckless.
Know your enemy, and you'll never be defeated. The Marshal's caution is wise.
Instead of a night raid, we'll face them head-on and take out their elites one by one. Everyone, today's battle is for the honor of Yue family army and the survival of our land. Zhang Xian, lead the vanguard to face them and use a solid defense to block their assault.
I obey your command.
Gao Chong, take the Beiwei army cavalry, strike their core, and hit their center. Tear through their lines like lightning.
As you command.
Yue Yun, lead the heavy infantry to guard against the war elephants. They are the enemy's trump card, so be careful and do not let your guard down.
I understand, Father.
Wang Gui, Yang Zixing, you two will handle scouting and support, assisting all units as needed. Remember, this isn't the final battle, but a test against their elite forces.
As you command.
Brother Liu, today, my Yue family army will ensure those barbarians never return.
I have faith in the Marshal.
Let the Chinese see what it means to have truly unstoppable power. Deploy the Immortals.
Holy cow. Are these the Indian cataphracts? Both men and horses are armored. How can we fight them?
It's over. These are just like ancient heavy tanks. They're invincible.
Marshal Yue can't hold them off. Who can withstand this impact?
Yeah, victory. Victory belongs to the great India. Our invincible immortal cavalry will crush all enemies.
Marshal, it's the cataphracts. They're unstoppable.
I will lead my men to slow them down and buy time for the main army.
No, order Yue Yun to proceed as planned.
Beiwei army, heavy infantry form ranks. Follow me to face the enemy.
Arge.
This probe is enough. Sound the retreat.
Father, those tin cans aren't all that. We fight again tomorrow. I will smash them to pieces.
Marshal, in today's battle, we broke the myth of their invincible heavy cavalry. Morale is high. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Today's battle was only to test the enemy's two strongest trump cards. We've seen one of them. I've decided that in 3 days, we'll have a final showdown with Bayram Khan.
Marshal, isn't 3 days too soon? Although we blocked their heavy cavalry today, their war elephants haven't moved yet. Their power is...
He's right, Marshal. To wipe out that heavy cavalry, I'm afraid our army will pay a heavy price.
Regarding the elephants and cavalry, I already have a plan to defeat them. And the key to victory lies in this.
A crossbow? Why is it so huge?
This is the Adox crossbow. We have 70 of them in the army.
Adox crossbow? How powerful is it? Can it handle the war elephants in those tin cans?
This crossbow needs 70 soldiers operating a winch with all their might just to string it. Its range reaches over 1,000 meters. The bolts it fires are unstoppable. Never mind a knight's heavy armor. Even the thick hide of a war elephant is like thin paper and will be pierced in one shot. I've calculated that on the day of the final battle, Bayram Khan will put elephants in the center to crush our main formation. Heavy cavalry will guard the flanks. But my 78-ox crossbow will give them a lesson they'll never forget. In 3 days, it will be the end for the Indian army.
Marshall is incredible. The formation of India matches your simulation perfectly. War elephants in the center, light cavalry on the flanks, and heavy armored cavalry in the rear.
Bayram Khan has gone all out, aiming to win in one strike. This is exactly what I wanted.
Yue Fei, the god of war of the great song. Today, my divine elephants will crush his army and his myth. Into the dirt. All units prepare to attack.
Go! Ah! This formation is terrifying.
Prepare the heavy crossbows.
Charge. Crush them.
Fire!
Arg.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah! What is that thing? What on earth is that? Flanks, flank them from both sides. Destroy those crossbows. Hurry.
In your dreams, Gao Chong, Yang Zixing,
We are here.
Lead Beiwei army to meet the enemy. Yue Yun,
I am here, father.
order the heavy infantry to form a shield wall. Protect the crossbows. Archers fire at will. Suppress their horse archers.
Yes, sir. Shield formation. Raise shields. Archers fire.
Ballistas, triple volley. Don't stop.
We lost. My divine elephant army is ruined. Heavy cavalry. All-out assault. Target. Yue Fei's command flag. Charge.
Not good. They're coming straight for us.
Useless. Useless. My elephants. Heavy cavalry. Move out. Tear them apart from the flanks. Crush their main formation.
Marshal, it's the heavy cavalry. They're trying to flank our center.
Zhang Xian, Wang Gui,
We are here.
I order you both, lead the 2 vanguard units and strike the enemy flanks now.
Marshal, you can't. Our center is under attack. Splitting our forces now will only cause chaos. We must reinforce the center.
Lu Chen, watch closely. Watch how Yue family army breaks their armored cavalry.
Using infantry to break heavy cavalry. It looks extremely dangerous, but it requires extreme courage and teamwork. Yue family army, not a single soul flinched.
Defeated. It's all over.
Soldiers, follow me. Full assault.
The Song dynasty's god of war lives up to his name.
All troops, hear my command. Follow me and crush the enemy camp.
I didn't lose to you. I lost to fate.
Legion battle concluded. Legion UFA is victorious. Dragon Country wins this national war. Congratulations, Dragon Country, on obtaining a common spirit stone mine. India has lost a common spirit stone mine.
Marshal UA is mighty.
We won. We actually won. Lu Chen is awesome. Those who challenge Dragon Country will be eliminated. No matter how far.
Ugh. Yue Fei. Lu Chen. I will never let you off.
We won. What a brilliant victory.
Lu Shan is awesome. Marshal Yue will live forever.
Just you wait. I'm using my dominance card to switch identities. This national war, I choose to end it.
He just ran away? I thought he was going to pull some big move. Ha ha ha. Oh man, this is hilarious. Using a card to flee when losing. That's all the Indians can do. What a coward. Don't run if you have the guts.
Guma Empire, Tianfang Empire, and Gila State have challenged Dragon Country to a national war.
Council President, they're all attacking at once.
Damn it. Those bastards. They must have planned this. A tag team battle coming at us right after a fight. How shameless. Do they think Dragon Country is an easy target? This is unacceptable.
Don't panic. This was expected.
Expected?
We just defeated India and showed our great strength. But we also exposed our hand. Their challenge now is called a challenge, but it's actually a test. They want to see what we have left while we are at our most exhausted.
Will Dragon Country accept the challenges from Gila State, Guma Empire, and Tianfang Empire? Please make your selections.
Warrior of Dragon Country, you've just survived a major battle. You must be exhausted. Why not just give up now? You might still save some face.
Or you could just pick one of us. We're feeling merciful.
I refuse.
Refuse? Are you scared? Where's that courage you had when you defeated India?
Why did Lu Shen refuse? Don't chicken out now.
He must have a strategy. Trust Lu Shen.
Going one by one is a waste of time. I, Dragon Country Lu Chen, hereby apply to challenge the three nations of Gila, Guma, and Tianfang at once.
What? This is...
He's crazy. Lu Shen has lost it. 1 versus 3, did I hear that right? Challenging 3 nations at once. That's incredible boldness.
So cool. But it's way too risky.
What? He wants to take on all 3?
Haha, how arrogant. Unprecedented arrogance. Who do you think you are? A god?
You're asking for it. Trying to use a bluff to scare us off? Ridiculous.
We agree. We'll make you pay the price for your arrogance.
Agreed.
Agreed. Let the world see the stupidity of the Dragon Country challenger.
The 3 nations have accepted. 1 versus 3 Legion mode activated. Dragon Country versus Gila, Guma, and Tianfang. Dragon Country may select 3 famous generals and has 2 chances to refresh cards.
My warrior will crush your delusions with his spear. I summon King of Sparta and Leonidas.
Under the light of the true God, all heretics will be purged. I summon the founder of Abbasid Caliphate, Abu Muslim.
Behold, the uncrowned king of our imperial arena. I summon Spiculus.
I choose.
Take your time, no rush. For your Dragon Country, picking 3 decent undertakers takes time.
Leonidas is peerless in valor, and known for his fearlessness. To face such a pure warrior, you need a fighter who is tougher, meaner, and wilder. The king of Sparta, is he? Then let me show you the god-slaying king of my dragon country. The first one, I choose the heavenly king of war, Ranmin.
Dragon Country's first general selected, Ran Min.
Ending killing with killing and stopping violence with force. Good.
It's Ranmin. It's that man.
The god of slaughter versus the god of war. This is going to be good. Crush them all.
Lu Shen is incredible. He chose the toughest one first.
My hero. Once Attalus defeated your Eastern Legion. History will not change.
Battle of Talus lost with honor. But that old grudge, right here, today, will be settled with interest. History is meant to be rewritten. For the second, I choose Gao Xianji.
Dragon Country's second general selected, Gao Xianji.
You actually sent a loser to fight? Do you want to repeat that crushing defeat? Foolish.
Soon you'll find out who the real loser is.
My Spiculus is the uncrowned king of the arena. Of your remaining generals, who can fight him hand to hand?
System, I request to use my first refresh.
What's going on? They're all civil officials and strategists.
Guojia, Fang Xuanling. How can they fight a gladiator?
It's over. This luck is terrible. There's only one chance left.
Ha ha ha. This is fate. Does Dragon Country have no capable generals left? Do you want to send an official up there to recite poems and talk my gladiator out of it?
System, use the final refresh chance.
Humph, give it up. Lu Chen, your luck has run out.
Perfect. Evil of old, hear my command. For the third pick, I choose Dian Wei.
Dragon Country's third general selected, Dian Wei.
Ha ha ha. So what if you picked a general? I request to start an army battle, using our empire's endless legions to crush them.
Agreed. Start the army battle.
Let me show you what real human wave tactics look like.
The three challengers. Request to start army battle mode. Does Dragon Country accept?
I accept. I accept.
Dragon Country challenger Lu Chen accepts the army battle. According to the rules, before the Legion battle begins, both sides must introduce their chosen generals and their major achievements. The order of introduction starts with the applicant.
Very well. I'll let you Easterners witness what a real warrior looks like. I have chosen the greatest gladiator, Spiculus.
Yeah.
Spiculus at the Roman Colosseum set a record of 16 consecutive wins. A glorious achievement, never defeated. Whether it was tigers, lions, or the most elite warriors, all fell to his blade. He is the natural king of combat.
Spiculus. Invincible.
16 straight wins? That guy Dian Wei looks like a mere brute. How can he compare to the king of skill?
You introduce your gladiator, and I will tell the world about China's ancient beast of war, Dian Wei. Dian Wei is towering with extraordinary strength. In the army, there was a massive 100-pound banner that no one could lift. As the gale tried to topple it, Dian Wei held it with one hand, standing in the wind, unmoving.
What divine strength! That gladiator is nothing compared to this.
At Battle of Puyang, my lord Cao Cao was surrounded by Lu Bu's army, his life hanging by a thread. Dian Wei led dozens of men, wearing double armor, wielding spears and halberds, charging into the enemy through a rain of arrows. He ordered his men,
"When the enemy is 10 paces away, tell me.
They're 10 paces away.
Report when they're at 5.
The enemy is here.
Attack."
Dian Wei held a dozen small halberds, rose with a mighty roar, and with every throw, an enemy fell instantly. The Lu Bu army was forced to retreat. Yet this invincible warrior did not fall on the battlefield. During the Battle of Wancheng, Zhang Xiu feared the bravery of Dian Wei, so he feigned surrender, only to launch a midnight rebellion. He sent someone to steal Dian Wei's favorite twin iron halberds. With his weapons stolen, Dian Wei was empty-handed, yet he guarded his lord's gate. With only a single blade left, he took down dozens until the blade was chipped and useless. Dian Wei cast aside his blade, opened his arms, and grabbed 2 charging enemies. Using men as weapons, he swung them around, and another dozen were crushed instantly.
Using men as weapons, now that's a real man. Dian Wei, my god, this is so heroic.
Guarding the gate for one man, protecting one lord. Truly grand, Dian Wei. It's just nothing but brute force.
The Jiangsu army dared not approach, so they fired arrows from afar. Arrows fell like rain. Dian Wei was struck dozens of times, covered in wounds, yet he fought to the end. He used his own body to win my lord Cao Cao. Precious time to retreat. Even when his life ended, he remained standing. For a long time, no one dared enter through the gate he guarded.
The introduction of generals is complete. The Legion War is about to begin.
3 duels. I, Dragon Country, accept them all. Let's fight.
One against 3, the ultimate bloodbath officially begins.
Fight.
Is this the ground combat of an ancient elite general? It's terrifying.
Such power and speed. Every strike feels like it could shatter mountains.
This is pure violent aesthetics. General Dian Wei is mighty.
He blocked it. He blocked that eastern monster's attack.
Spiculus is the strongest.
This Dian Wei, his strength and combat skill actually rival those of Spiculus, Dragon Country's Three Kingdoms era. What kind of monster den is it exactly?
Your Excellency, Council President, according to the intelligence we just analyzed, this Dian Wei, in the era of Dragon Country, among the general rankings, couldn't even make the top 10.
What?
Above Dian Wei, there are Lu Bu, Guan Yu, Zhao Yun, and Ma Chao, any of whom are likely superior.
Pass my command. Reevaluate the threat level of Dragon Country. Also, set a new strategy for our operations.
Please speak, sir.
Unless Spartacus is deployed, I will never again pit our strength against the generals of Dragon Country.
As expected, Spiculus is truly worthy of being recorded in history as the king of Roman gladiators. To be able to fight General Dian Wei to this extent, evenly matched, this peak showdown won't be decided anytime soon. I can't wait any longer. Mystic System, I, Lu Chen, Challenger of Dragon Country, request to simultaneously start the second and third duels. Hila, Tianfang, your end is here.
Dragon Country challenger Lu Chen has applied to simultaneously start the second and third duels. Application approved. Second duel. Dragon Country versus Gila is about to begin.
Ha 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 ha. Lu Chen, you're asking for it. After seeing the power of Spiculus, you still dare to challenge us? Then I'll show you what true despair looks like. He is the pride of our Gila, king of Sparta, Leonidas. He once led 300 warriors at Thermopylae, using their own bodies to hold back Persia's army of over 100,000 for 3 whole days. He is the greatest warrior in the history of Gila.
It's over. It's all over. It's Leonidas, the king of the Spartan 300. How can we win? He's a figure of legend, holding off over 100,000 with only 300 men.
Lu Shen was too impulsive. General Dian Wei isn't even done, and now he has to face a legendary hero like this. King Leonidas. He will use his spear to pierce that Easterner's chest.
Victory belongs to the great Greece. That Dragon Country person will soon pay the price for his arrogance.
300 against 100,000. He is indeed a hero. Too bad. He has to face my Huaxia's heavenly king Wu Dao, Ran Min. Do you know what two-legged sheep actually means? In the darkest era of Huaxia, during the uprising of the 5 barbarians, our Han people were treated like livestock, slaughtered at will, and cooked for food. Not a sound for miles, only bones left in the fields. It was Ran Min who issued the order to end the invaders, who single-handedly awakened the spirit of the near-extinct Han people. Directly or indirectly, he took out nearly 1 million barbarians who saw our people as nothing but animals. He won 10 straight battles, but finally, because his horse Julong was exhausted, he fell, was captured in battle, and chose death over surrender. No matter how history judges his deeds, in that era where life was worthless, he was the only guardian of our central plains. A truly legendary hero.
Will both spirits choose their combat style?
Infantry combat.
Cavalry combat.
Conflicting choices. The defender's choice prevails. This duel will be infantry combat.
What a fierce warrior, such power, and such a fearless style. How thrilling.
General, that is the Kawe warrior, Dian Wei. His opponent is from ancient Rome, the king of gladiators, Spiculus.
Ancient Rome, is that the great Qin from the west? I didn't expect that, after 1,000 years, they would also have such warriors.
Exactly.
Since it's infantry combat, Zulong, you take a rest. Let me see what this foreign king is really made of.
Greek heroic spirit detected. Leonidas trait. Son of the Lion activated. King of Sparta, during ground combat, all attributes increased by 10%.
King Leonidas, glory of Sparta, tear him apart.
Impressive strength.
You too.
We won, we won! Ranmin is finished. King Leonidas is invincible.
Ha ha ha. What heavenly King Wu Dao? Before my King of Sparta, he's pathetic.
What's happening? General Ranmin, why is he suddenly losing ground?
No, General. Hold your ground.
Something's wrong. General Ranmin's fighting spirit hasn't faded at all. His gaze is still sharp as a blade. Every step back seems calculated. General, he must have a trump card.
It's over.
Got you! Don't be so careless next time.
Farewell, heavenly King Wu Dao.
Trading wounds for a life, ruthless to himself, and even more ruthless to his enemies. How tragic, and how domineering.
This is the true spirit of our Huaxia ancestors. The controversy over his legacy in history books. It's time for a final verdict.
Council President, what do you mean?
Pass down my orders. Immediately establish a special history research team, rewrite the records, and clear Ranmin's name. Also, on the central axis of the capital, build a Huaxia Heroes Pavilion, the first inductee. Heavenly King Wu Dao Ranmin. I want our descendants, for generations to come, to forever remember this legendary hero who stepped up during our nation's darkest hour.
Gila State Challenge has ended. The next challenger nation is Tianfang Empire.
People of Dragon Nation, your luck has run out. Last time you won by a fluke, but this time you will face true despair. I wonder if you've heard of Battle of Talis? Our great commander, Abu Muslim, once used absolute dominance to crush the army of your famous general, Gao Xianji. That was a glorious chapter in our nation's history.
Battle of Talis? Wasn't that a battle where we suffered a crushing defeat?
It's over. He's starting by mentioning the greatest defeat in our history. He's trying to break our spirit. How can we win this? It hasn't even started, and we've already lost our momentum.
Ha ha ha. They are already terrified. Muhande is right.
Long live General Abu Muslim. History will repeat itself.
Prepare to face your second crushing defeat, Dragon Nation.
Battle of Talis, of course I know it. But the history you speak of seems to be missing something.
Oh? A loser still wants to make excuses?
First of all, it wasn't absolute dominance. It was 20,000 elite Angzi protectorate troops of the Tang dynasty marching over 700 miles to face your massive force of 200,000 allied troops. Even so, General Gao Xianxi still led our Tang soldiers to fight a bloody battle for 5 days and nights without a clear winner. If the vassal state, Karluks, hadn't betrayed us and attacked our army from behind, the outcome of that battle would still be unknown. Is a victory gained through betrayal really something you should brag about until today? You only know the defeat at Talis, but you don't know that General Gao Xianxi fought all his life and conquered countless nations. He once led 10,000 troops, crossed the frozen Pamir Mountains, and captured the strategic stronghold of Kingdom of Little Bolu. He intimidated 72 Western nations and was honored by them all as the King of the Mountains. Such a legendary general did not end on the battlefield, but was ruined by the lies of treacherous officials. Today, I will seek justice for General Gao Xianxi, for my great Tang, and for the tens of thousands of brave souls who fell in a foreign land. Justice will be served.
We choose the Eagle of Khorasan, Abu Muslim.
I choose Great Tang Angshi Governor Gao Xianxi and deputies Feng Changqing and Li Xie.
General selection complete. Selecting battlefield map. Selection complete. Battlefield. Plains. Selecting combat mode. Army battle. Dragon country. Tang Modao unit. 3,000 men. Versus Tianfeng. Khorasan cavalry. 3,000 men.
Ha ha ha! Infantry against cavalry on the plains? You people from Dragon Country, are you insane? You're just giving us a free victory. Infantry against cavalry. And on these plains, perfect for a charge. This is hilarious.
Looks like they really have no one left. Out of tricks. They're just seeking their end.
3,000 infantry. Won't last one charge from our Khorasan warriors.
It's over. It's all over. How can they win? Infantry on the plains are just sitting ducks.
Did Lu Shen choose wrong? This is suicide.
Cavalry? Good. I'll show you. The Iron Wall of Great Tang, the ultimate army, and the nightmare of all cavalry. The battle for redemption starts now.
Ha ha ha! Charge! Let them see what true cavalry is. Before absolute power, everything is futile.
It's over. A charge on the plains at this distance. No one can stop it.
Poor infantry, they're about to be crushed into dust. Victory is ours. The mineral vein is ours.
It's over. How can they block this?
Lu Shen! What on earth are you thinking?
Bond detected. Gao Xianxi. Feng Changqing. The twin walls of the Tang Western regions. Bond activated. All soldiers under command. All attributes increased by 30%. General trait detected. Li Xie. Modao Divine General Trait activated. The Modao unit under command, attack power and defense increased by another 30%.
What? A bond trait? What is this?
Where the Modao points, man and horse are shattered. Kill!
Kill.
No, it's impossible. What kind of monster is that?
One strike, and both man and horse were shattered. Our warriors, our Khorasan cavalry.
Holy cow! Is this Modao unit? Man and horse both crushed. The ancient text didn't lie. So powerful.
Lu Shen is incredible. Great Tang is amazing. This is our Dragon Country army.
Don't retreat. Charge. For the glory of Khorasan. The eagles of Khorasan will never accept humiliation.
Tianfeng General has fallen. Dragon Country Modao unit wins this match.
Talas, we've been vindicated.
Farewell, General Gao. Farewell, souls of Great Tang.
Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, something is wrong. We lost the arena. The rights to that super mineral vein were taken by Dragon Country.
We won. We actually won. Lu Shen is incredible.
A three-person sweep. This is the true power of Lu Shen, sweeping everything aside.
Those who offend Dragon Country will be eliminated no matter how far away. Amazing. This feels so good. Dragon Country is the best.
Distributing arena rewards. Dragon Country's national spiritual energy level is increased by 2 levels. Rewarding Dragon Country with 1 basic cultivation technique. Next day, basic cultivation detected. The technique is a non-recycling. Activating compensation and penalty mechanism. Depriving Tianfang Empire of 1 special iron ore vein. Ownership is transferred to Dragon Country.
Great. This is fantastic. A special iron ore vein. This is exactly what we needed.
Council President, with this ore vein, our long-envisioned divine weapon project can finally begin. We can now create top-tier equipment for our soldiers.
Indeed, Lu Chen. He has secured a future for Dragon Country.
Defender detected to have activated the General's will. Unlocking a new trial mode. The General's exclusive trial. By passing this trial, 1 heroic spirit statue will be awarded. This is an essential item for resurrecting a General spirit. A General's exclusive Legion banner will also be awarded. Prerequisite for activation. The Defender must first clear the God of War level trial. Congratulations to Dragon Country for becoming the first nation to qualify for the General's exclusive trial.
Resurrecting a general. Damn it, quick! Use all our remaining secret realm trial attempts. We must immediately pass the God of War level trial.
The gap between us and Dragon Country, has it really become this massive? At any cost, we must get that qualification.
World announcement. Polar Bear Empire has successfully passed the God of War trial, becoming the 2nd nation to qualify for the General's exclusive trial.
No way! Polar Bear Empire passed too? That was fast. They've been hiding their trump card.
Now things are getting interesting. I wonder which general they will summon.
Polar Bear Empire has challenged Dragon Country to a Legion battle. Does Defender Lu Chen accept?
I accept.
Lord Lu Chen, I have heard so much about you. I didn't expect that we would meet in a Legion battle so soon.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Then I won't hold back. I shall summon from our Polar Bear Empire the greatest general under Ivan the Terrible in history. A man of peerless valor, quick-witted and versatile, known as the Hero of the Dawn, Dmitry Donskoy.
Ura! It's actually Grand Duke Donskoy.
The Hero of the Dawn. We've already won. His charge is unstoppable.
Let the Dragon Country see our true combat power, the soul of our nation. Ura, crush them, crush them, crush them!
Is the system messing with me? Pan Feng? Can my General Pan Feng even fight? What on earth is Qin Hui? Is he going out there just to kneel? It's over, it's all over. Lu Shen's luck is terrible.
It seems Lord Lu Chen's luck isn't very good.
It's just the initial choice. Requesting a refresh.
Oh my god. No way. It's Li Jing.
The God of War. It's the God of War, Great Tang. This match is in the bag. Ha 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 ha! Who was just saying that Lu Chen had bad luck? This is destiny.
You summoned a hero, but I will call upon a true God of War. He once assisted Li Xiaogong, subdued Shaoxian and Fu Gongxi in the south, and for Great Tang, unified the southern lands. Later, he brought 96 states of Lingnan to surrender without shedding a drop of blood. He once led 3,000 elite cavalry on a snowy night to raid Dingxiang, crushing the east in one battle.
Greetings, Lord.
Rise, generals. I'm counting on you all for this battle.
Time is short. Deploy immediately. Su Dingfeng,
I am here.
lead the scouts yourself. Scout the terrain quickly and track enemy movements. Report back within 1 hour.
Yes, sir.
Shubao Jingde.
We are here.
Count our troops, provisions, and equipment, and report to me in half an hour.
Yes. Reporting, General. The head count is complete. We have 3,000 Xuanjia army, 40,000 cavalry, 50,000 infantry, and 7,000 support troops.
Understood.
Lord, how much do you know about the enemy general?
Their commander is Dmitry Donskoy, known as Hero of the Dawn, a famous polar bear empire general, renowned for being brave and highly versatile.
General, the enemy has come from afar and hasn't settled yet. If we launch a surprise attack under the cover of night, we can win in one stroke.
I disagree. Since he's known for being versatile, how could he not prepare for a night raid? I fear an ambush.
Mao Gong is right. The situation is unclear. We must not act rashly. Wait for Ding Feng's scouts to return before making a decision.
Report. General, I've scouted the area. On the southwest peak of the enemy camp, there is a narrow path that leads to the rear of their camp. Also, the enemy has sent out about 10,000 cavalry, and they are challenging us at our gates.
Oh, perfect timing. Shubao.
Present.
Take 10,000 cavalry and intercept the enemy. In this battle, you must lose, not win. Gauge their true strength. Just remember to lure them in. Don't get bogged down.
Understood.
Jingda. Take 5,000 elite riders as backup. When Shubao retreats, cover their withdrawal immediately. Don't fail me.
Got it.
God of War trait triggered. All legions under Li Jing gain the Bloodlust effect. Morale will never drop, and total army strength is increased by 100%. Hero of Dawn trait triggered. All legions under Dmitri have their strength increased by 50%.
Kill. Kill.
Dragon Country lost the first battle. Army strength decreased by 5%. Bloodlust effect triggered. Strength restored to 100% boost, and Dragon Country's legion morale is back to the peak.
General, the enemy are Kazakh cavalry, and they are extremely fierce. But we didn't stay to fight, so casualties are light. I noticed that though the enemy is brave, their formation is a bit loose.
Good. Well done, both of you. I know their strength now. Tonight is the time to crush them. Iji Hujunji.
We are here.
Take 20,000 infantry. Follow the mountain path to the southwest, and march quickly to circle around behind the enemy camp. When my main cavalry charges, the horn will be your signal. Attack them from the rear, and make sure they are completely overwhelmed.
Understood.
Qin Qiong, Yu Qigong.
We are here.
I order you two to lead 3,000 black armor troops as the vanguard, and strike the enemy's main tent. Su Dingfeng. Take 5,000 cavalry as the second wave. Follow closely behind, expand our victory, and wipe out the remaining enemies.
Understood.
This battle must be fast and ruthless. Before dawn, I want to see Dmitri finished. Move out.
Yes, sir.
Shubao, it's been a long time since I felt this thrilled.
Tonight, we'll let these foreigners witness the power of the Great Tang's Door Gods.
Great Tang Door Gods bond triggered. Qin Qiong, Yu Qi Gong, immune to all negative status effects. The black armor troops' attributes are increased by 30%.
Black armor troops, follow me. Charge.
Enemy attack. Enemy attack. Whose troops are these?
General, it's Dragon Country's cavalry. They are like demons, charging in from the front. We can't stop them.
The rear. There are enemies in the rear too. We're surrounded. It's over. Everything is ruined. Guards, break through to the north with me. Fast. Who are you? Get lost.
The hero of the dawn, the lion of Kazakhstan, suffered a defeat. And now all you can do is run away like a stray dog?
This voice, this presence, you are the god of war, Li Jing.
That is me. Your army is wiped out. You have nowhere to run.
Losing to a legend. I have no regrets.
Dragon Country, representing Liu Chen, defeats Polar Bear Nation representing Ivanov. Dragon Country wins.
Ha 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 ha.
Great. Great. Great General.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you, Great General. This victory will be remembered by Liu Chen.
Ha 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 ha.
Congratulations on your victory. Reward: 1 microspirit stone mine. Polar Bear Nation loses 1 microspirit stone mine. Please choose continue or end challenge. Emergency announcement. Representative Gila State has completed the God of War trial and is launching a national war against Dragon Country.
Dragon Country people, your winning streak ends here. Are you ready to face the wrath of Arsilla?
Bring it on.
Dragon Country has accepted the national war, selecting the monarch now.
I'll let you choose first, lest you fail to find anyone who can actually challenge me.
No need. Lady goes first.
Arrogant. Then watch closely.
Representative Gila State has chosen the monarch, King of Macedonia, Philip II.
Holy crap. Philip II? That's Alexander the Great's father.
It's over. It's all over. The founder of the Macedonian phalanx. That thing is basically a cluster of ancient tanks. How do we fight that?
I choose Cao Cao.
Both sides, please introduce your chosen monarchs.
The one I chose is the father of Alexander the Great, the creator of the Macedonian phalanx, Philip II. It was he who used his invincible phalanx to unify our great Greek city-states, paving the way for his son's conquests. Your army will be crushed into dust under the iron hooves of the Macedonian phalanx.
The one I chose has a truly legendary life. He once attempted to assassinate Dongzhuo alone, and issued a decree to command all lords. He escorted the emperor to Shudu, ruling through the emperor's name. At the Battle of Guandu, he overcame the odds, crushing Yuan Shao and unifying the north. Despite the defeat at Red Cliffs, he still laid the foundation for the Three Kingdoms era. He was a politician, a strategist, and a representative poet of the Jianan style. He is the hero of chaos, Cao Cao.
Introductions complete. Please select your generals and advisors.
For generals, I choose Zhang Liao, Dian Wei, Xu Chu, Cao Ren, and Xu Huang. For advisors, I choose Xun Yu, Guo Jia, Sima Yi, Jia Shu, and Cheng Yu.
Selection complete. Generating battlefield.
Is this the battlefield?
Character trait triggered, Hero of Chaos. Character bond triggered, Twin Heroes of Hubin. Character bond triggered, 5 Great Advisors.
Wen Yuan.
I am here.
Lead a unit of light cavalry immediately to scout the terrain and enemy positions. Within 100 miles, you must know everything.
As you command.
Zixiao, Gongming.
We are here.
Count our troops, provisions, and equipment. Within half an hour, I want the exact numbers.
As you command.
Feng Xiao, Wen Ruo, and Zhongda, come study the map with me. How shall we crush the enemy in this battle?
Yes, my lord. My lord, I have scouted the area.
Enter.
Our metal city is backed by Mount Jin. The mountain is steep, making it easy to defend and hard to attack. As for the enemy's metal city, it is built by the banks of Jin River, with no natural defenses outside the city, except for a single drawbridge connecting it to the plains on the other side. Between the two cities is a vast open plain ideal for cavalry maneuvers.
A vast open plain. It seems they want to force us into a decisive battle on the plains to utilize their heavy infantry phalanx advantage.
Wishful thinking.
Report. My lord, outside the city, an enemy cavalry unit has arrived, about 5,000 strong, challenging us below the walls.
My lord, the enemy is provoking us. I request to lead the charge.
Wen Yuan. I'll give you 5,000 iron cavalry. Go out and meet them. Remember, only test their strength. Do not overextend.
As you command.
Character trait triggered, charge. Zhang Liao. When charging into battle, his martial power increases significantly and exerts pressure on enemy generals.
General Wenyuan, truly a peerless warrior.
Something's wrong. They are retreating too systematically, like they're luring us in.
Send the order. Sound the retreat. Philip II lives up to the reputation. Such strict discipline, a formidable foe.
So this is Macedonian phalanx. Truly impressive.
A tight formation, flawless from the front, but such a massive formation will inevitably lack flexibility. As long as we can break their cavalry on both flanks, this steel hedgehog will be nothing to fear.
Feng Xiao is absolutely right. My lord, we can set up catapults on the city walls, hurl giant stones to break their formation, then use high towers to let archers strike from above, harassing their flanks.
My lord, we can also lure the enemy to the rugged terrain at the foot of Mount Jin. Their phalanx won't be able to deploy, and our cavalry can split and crush them.
Zhangde, Wenhei, what are your thoughts?
My lord, I have a plan. It may be ruthless, but it will end this once and for all. The enemy city is by the river on low ground. We only need to send a unit, secretly upstream of Jin River, dig through the riverbank, and flood the city. Once the water hits, the enemy will fall into chaos, and the city will be ours.
What a man, Sima Yi. Ruthless indeed.
Ha 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 ha. Good. A brilliant plan to flood Metal City. Ruthless on the battlefield. There is no room for mercy. The victor is the law. Zixao.
Present.
Take 3,000 elite troops. Set out immediately. Go secretly upstream of Jin River. And for me, dig through that river.
As you command.
Gongming.
Present.
Supervise the construction of catapults, siege ladders, and all equipment. Within 3 days, everything must be ready.
As you command.
In 3 days, with a combined land and water assault, we will settle this in one battle.
Report. My lord, General Zixao, at midnight, successfully breached the upper Jin River, and the flood is rushing downstream.
Ha ha ha. Good. Zixao did a great job. Order the army to the tower, and join me in watching the grand drowning of Metal City.
This is a disaster-level strike. Terrifying. Sima Yi's plan is a total crushing blow.
Philip II, no matter how disciplined your army is, against the power of nature, you are just ants.
My lord, the water is high, but it will eventually recede. The enemy is in chaos, but their main force remains. While they are shaken and haven't regained their footing, we must strike fast.
Where is Gongming?
I am here.
For me, bring up all the catapults and towers. Bring them up now, strike them while they're down, and finish them off. Use stones and arrows to give those climbing the walls, those pathetic soldiers, a fatal bath.
Yes, sir.
This.
Brother Liu, soft-heartedness is a fatal mistake in war. Taking out one enemy today means tomorrow one less of our men will fall.
It looks like Philip II is going to abandon the city. Feng Xiao, why don't we seize the chance to attack and take Metal City in one go?
Brother Liu, don't rush. A broken, empty city is worth nothing. My lord wants much more than that. The enemy seems defeated, but a dying beast is still dangerous. Philip II still has elite troops. If we force an attack, our losses will be heavy. Their only way out is to retreat to the higher ground of Earth City.
So,
after General Zixao breached the river, he wasn't idle. He led 3,000 elites to the path toward Earth City, the only way out, to prepare a big surprise for them.
Feng Xiao is brilliant. Philip II really did abandon the city and flee.
Flee? Under heaven, all is the king's land. Where can he go? Flooding Metal City was to break their spirit. Trapping them there was to wipe out their main force. Brother Liu, my lord's real show has only just begun.
My lord, the enemy is at their wits' end. One more charge, and we can take them all out.
No rush. Order the troops to surround them. Tighten the circle. I want Philip II to have no escape and nowhere to hide. What a fierce warrior. His prowess rivals Feng Xian and Zilong. That Philip II, though defeated, still has the air of a conqueror.
Such a man is surprisingly just a guard for Philip II.
Ha ha! For such a hero, to fall in a chaotic brawl, wouldn't that be a waste? Where is Dian Wei? Where is Shu Chu?
My lord, I am here.
Hey, I'm here too.
Lead Tiger Guards to face their guards in a fair fight. Let these barbarians witness the might of our elite warriors.
You got it. I've been itching for a fight.
Here. I'll use that king's head to blood my blade.
Bond. Twin Tigers triggered. All attributes for Dian Wei and Shu Chu increased by 60%.
Tiger Guards, charge with me.
Charge!
Ha ha ha. Charco Head, your Grandpa Dion is here to meet you.
Ha 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 ha. King of Sheila, your time is up.
Zhong Kang, it's over. Eli.
The monarch of Sheila, Philip II, has fallen. Dragon Country has achieved the final victory in this national war.
Ha 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 ha. Good. Tiger Guard duo, you didn't let me down. Eli, Zhong Kang, you two deserve the top credit for this battle.
Haha, that was a satisfying fight. You flatter us, my lord.
So this is the power of Tiger Guard duo and the terrifying combat strength of Cao Wei faction. Hunting a monarch and playing the world like a chessboard. Following a master like this, great success is guaranteed.
Congratulations, Dragon Country, on winning this national war. Gila State will now become a vassal state of Dragon Country and must pay Dragon Country 30% of its national fortune annually.
I will never accept this. I am applying to use an exemption card.
An exemption card? What on earth is that? An exemption card? You're just cheating because you can't handle losing. Oh my god. You can do that? The arena rules have a loophole. This is just cheating. This makes me so angry. Boss Cao and Tiger Guards fought so hard to conquer this territory, and he wants to back out with one card? Alexandros is our hero.
Ha ha ha! You foolish Dragon Country people. Did you really think we would just give up? We had a backup plan all along. We will never be slaves. Long live Sheila.
Gila State Challenger has used the special item, exemption card. The card is now in effect. The penalty for losing this national war is waived. Dragon Country cannot take Gila State as a vassal state.
People of Dragon Country, you were lucky, but that ends now.
As compensation, the winner, Dragon Country, will receive a blessed land. Challenger, please choose the location.
Damn it, I can't believe they used that to escape their fate. However, this blessed land must be used where it matters most. I choose to place the blessed land in Dragon Country, specifically the Taoist 72 Blessed Lands Gaiju Mountain.
My legs. I can feel my legs.
My god, the air quality index here. The PM 2.5 has dropped to 0. This air, it smells amazing.
Sigh. We were so close to completely conquering Gila State. What a shame. That immunity card really caught us off guard.
Well, old Zhang, you must take the long view. A blessed land that makes the paralyzed walk and purifies the environment. Its long-term value might not be any less than a disloyal vassal state. Lu Chen is a smart kid. He made the right choice, and we've gained a lot.
Well then, this national war is over.
Even though we lost, you didn't exactly gain much either, did you?
Who said it's over?
What do you mean?
Humph, I, the Dragon Country challenger Lu Chen, applied to immediately launch a second national challenge against Gila State.
You're insane!
Lu Chen is awesome.
Not satisfied? Then we'll beat you until you are. Ha ha ha. Did you see that kid Sheila's terrified face? That was great. That's how it's done.
I support Lu Shen. Let him know that in the face of absolute power, all little tricks are useless.
One immunity card? I'd like to see just how many immunity cards your Gila State actually has.
Dragon Country versus Greece. The second challenge is confirmed. Both challengers, select your generals.
No, you can't do this. This is against the rules.
I am the rules. Might makes right.
Lu Bu! Holy cow! A hero among men like Lu Bu. A steed among horses like Red Hair. The greatest warrior of the Three Kingdoms. We've got this.
Cough. He's powerful. But this guy is the famous traitor of three fathers. He's a father killer.
Hey, this is a fight, not a personality contest. With Lu Bu on the field, who can stand against him? Craterus. Who is he? A general under Alexander the Great's command. Can he really defeat Dragon Country's divine general?
It's over. I feel like we're going to lose again.
Lu Bu, also known as Fengxian. His life was the peak of martial power, but the rock bottom of character. He first served Ding Yuan as his foster father, but for the red hair horse from Dongzhuo, he killed Ding Yuan and took Dongzhuo as his new foster father. Later, due to Wang Yun's plot, he assassinated Dongzhuo for Diaochan.
As expected of Lu Shen, that's a perfect summary. He's just a professional backstabber.
But throughout his life, his martial skills were unrivaled. At Hulao Pass, he fought alone against the three brothers, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei, and remained undefeated. He dominated the battlefield for decades, never losing a single duel. The saying Lu Bu among men, red hair among horses, is the ultimate praise for his martial prowess.
For the glory of Greece, charge.
One move? It ended in just one move. This General Lu Bu truly has the courage of a god.
Power taken to the extreme is indeed terrifying.
Council President, should a man like this enter Hero Pavilion? His character is...
He enters. Why wouldn't he? But the records of him must be factual. Right of his valor at Hulao Pass, and his surrender at Baimen Tower. His betrayals of Ding Yuan and Dong Zhuo, not a single word should be left out.
What do you mean?
We must let future generations know what is valor and what is virtue. Power deserves respect, but history must be remembered. Merits are merits, faults are faults. No sugarcoating, no hiding. That is how Dragon Country should treat heroes and history.
General Fengxian, can you still fight?
Ha ha ha. Just a few barbarians. They are nothing but jokes, not worth mentioning. As long as you trust me, I can fight until the end of time.
Good. Then I'll trouble you, General, to win for Dragon Country. 10 victories in a row. No swaps. Keep challenging.
Holy cow. Lu Shen is so dominant. Is he trying to let General Lu Bu wipe out Gila alone?
10 straight wins. After Bai Qi, the god of death, is Dragon Country getting another legendary general with 10 wins? This is epic.
Crazy. They're crazy. They're not even switching out.
This Lu Bu is a total monster. Who's going up next? Just to get finished?
The second match begins.
For Athena.
Dragon Country Lu Bu wins. 2 wins in a row. The third match begins. Dragon Country Lu Bu wins. 3 wins in a row. The 4th match, Dragon Country Lubu wins. 4 wins in a row.
1 strike, 1 kill. Too fast. My ramen water isn't even boiling, and he's already got 4 wins.
General Lubu, I haven't even tried, and you're already down.
Enough. Stop the fight. This is a massacre. Can we just surrender?
Dragon Country people has gone too far. They are humiliating us.
Dragon Country Lubu wins, achieving 6 straight victories.
Lu Chen, must you do this? Leave us some dignity.
Dignity? When you brazenly started a national war and tried to use my dragon country as a stepping stone, why didn't you think of our dignity?
We've already paid the price.
Humph, the price? This is just the beginning. A national war is no dinner party. Since you dared to gamble your nation's fate, be prepared to lose everything. Continue. Or surrender now.
You remind me of someone.
Oh?
My daughter. She was like this too, trusting me unconditionally. This trust, I, Lubu, will never betray. Come, let this general see. Who else dares to fight?
It's coming! The 2nd general with 10 straight wins is about to be born.
They're going crazy over at Hila. I heard people are petitioning to activate the special battle mode.
I demand to activate the special battle.
Hila Challenger, requesting to initiate special battle. Army War. The Challenger has one-time usage rights. Do you accept?
Lu Chen, you chose this yourself. An army war. Our Gila companion cavalry is invincible.
An army war? What kind of mode is this? It's when you summon a famous general's entire army for a duel. This is getting serious. Lubu is strong, but the opponent is also the elite of Alexander.
An army war. Just what I wanted. I accept.
Dragon Country Challenger accepts. Army War initiated. Both sides, please select your general and lieutenants.
I choose the companion cavalry under Alexander the Great, Commander. Balatus.
It's General Philotas. It's the invincible companion cavalry. We've already won.
Let the Easterners see what real cavalry looks like.
Our lead general, Lu Bu, lieutenants, Zhang Liao, Gao Shun, and Zhang Ba.
Selections complete. Randomizing battlefield map. Selection complete. Battlefield, vast plains.
Ha ha ha. Lu Chen, even luck is on our side. Prepare for defeat.
This is the Eastern Army? They don't look like much. All units, listen up. Prepare to charge. Crush them.
Lubu trade. Peerless. Triggered. All personal stats doubled. Suppressing enemy army stats by 50%.
My men, in this world, is there anyone who can stand against my Bingzhou Wolf cavalry?
No. No. No.
Follow me and trample them. Charge. Kill.
Kill.
General.
No retreat. Wen Yuan, tear through their flank.
Understood. Brothers, follow me.
Stop him! Stop him now!
Trying to run?
Gila General Philotas has fallen. Dragon Country wins this army war. Dragon Country's Lubu has achieved 9 consecutive wins.
It's over. Everything is over. That's not a man, that's a god of war. How could we ever defeat a god of war?
Holy crap. Incredible. Bingzhou Wolf cavalry is truly matchless. A shot through the heart. That was amazing. This is Dragon Country's flying general, Lubu.
9 wins in a row. Only 1 more to reach 10.
I.
Ha ha ha. Look how scared Sheila is. Their legs have turned to jelly.
Why even bother fighting? Just surrender already.
10 wins in a row. 10 wins is right before our eyes. Witness history.
Why? Why keep fighting? There's no chance of winning.
Disgraceful. This is the greatest shame for our Sheila nation.
Starting soon, the 10th duel. Sheila side, please send your challenger.
A mere glimmer of light.
The challenge begins.
Dares to compete with the bright moon.
Sheila challenger. Defeated. Dragon Nation's Lu Bu has achieved 10 consecutive wins. Congratulations to the Dragon Nation for achieving their second 10-win streak achievement. National Fortune bonus doubled. Congratulations to the Dragon Nation's General Lu Bu on receiving the exclusive title. Lu Bu, the peak of humanity. All attributes increased by 10%.
It's happening. The king returns. Look, what is Lu Bu doing?
I, General Lu Bu, request sir to put my name on the resurrection list.
Did I hear that right? Lu Bu is asking Lu Shen to resurrect him?
The disloyal Lu Bu, is actually volunteering to serve the Dragon Nation. Lu Shen is incredible.
That's true charisma. Even Lu Bu is won over.
No, one Zhao Yun is already terrifying enough. And now they want to resurrect the god of war Lu Bu? How can we fight back? It's over. Our future is pitch black.
Feng Xian, you must know, in your past life, you were fickle, and your reputation wasn't great.
The sins of my past life, I am well aware of them. Summoned in this life by Sir, I see the Dragon Nation's strength. I am willing to die for the Dragon Nation to prove my name.
Well said. To prove your name, Feng Xian, do you know why I had you fight 10 rounds?
What? I do not know.
If I didn't intend to resurrect you, why would I let you win 10 in a row and earn this supreme glory of being the peak of humanity?
Lu Bu thanks Sir for this second chance. In this life, I will not fail Sir's trust, nor the Dragon Nation.
This Lu Chen is truly something else. Not only can he strategize and win from miles away, but he can also win people's hearts. Even someone as arrogant as Lu Bu is willing to bow to him.
Indeed, Lu Bu is the ultimate warrior, unmatched and peerless. With him on our side, our Dragon Nation has gained another trump card for the future war of destiny.
After resurrection, he will be the real Lu Bu, fighting for our Dragon Nation.
Send out the word, the whole nation shall celebrate. Also, fully support every need of Lu Chen. The glory of our Dragon Nation has only just begun.
Mr. Lu Chen, individual combat is far too dull. I, the challenger of Gila State, Alexandros, hereby request again to activate Legion Naval Battle Mode.
What? Legion Naval Battle. What kind of mode is that? Naval Battle? It seems in Dragon Country's history, we don't really have any famous navy. This is bad.
It's over. It's all over. They came prepared. Lu Shen, please don't agree. Ha 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 ha.
Alexandros. Well done. Finally, a naval battle.
The navy of Athens is invincible. The glory of the Battle of Salamis will shine upon us once more. People of Dragon Country, prepare for defeat.
Grand Commander of Eastern Wu. With you here, what have I to fear?
I choose the founder of the ancient Athens Navy, the hero of the Battle of Salamis, Themistocles.
Yes, it's Themistocles. It's him.
It's him, the man who used 300 warships to crush the Persian fleet of 1,000 massive vessels.
We've got this in the bag. What does Dragon Country have to compete with our navy? They don't even have decent warships.
A naval battle? Fine. I accept your challenge. Representing Dragon Country, the one who will fight, is Grand Commander of Eastern Wu, Zhou Yu.
Zhou Yu? Never heard of him. Mr. Lu Chen, do you know the greatness of Themistocles? He single-handedly founded Athens' powerful navy. With his invention of the trireme and his brilliant tactics, he lured the enemy deep into Salamis Bay and wiped out a Persian fleet, several times his own size. He is the undisputed guardian of the sea for our Gila.
That sounds terrifying. What should we do? I feel like Zhou Yu Gongjin is under immense pressure.
It's over. It's all over. Who is this opponent? The father of the navy?
On our side, is Zhou Yu good at naval warfare?
Themistocles is indeed an excellent naval commander, but do you know what kind of man Zhou Yu of my Dragon Country is? Gongjin became famous young, assisted Sun Ce, and in just 1 week, pacified Jiangdong. Later, Cao Cao from the north led 800,000 troops south, reaching the banks of the Yangtze River, aiming to unite the world. At that time, the odds were against us, as we had only 50,000 men. Despite such a disadvantage, Zhou Yu, as Grand Commander, defied all objections. To unite Liu against Cao, at Chibi, he used the eastern wind to start a massive fire, burning Cao Army's 800,000 ships and carving out the three-way balance of power for Dragon Country. In naval warfare, with my Dragon Country's Zhou Lang, who on earth can defeat us?
You there, General. Your ships may be tall, but your formation is loose, and your movement is sluggish. Before my triremes, you're nothing but sitting ducks.
Your ships are indeed swift, like hounds of the sea. But though a hound is fast, how can it shake a mighty dragon?
Mr. Lu Chen, do you see? This is the advantage of speed. In naval warfare, speed is life. Your fleet will soon be torn to pieces by us.
A great war cannot rely on the commander alone. As the great commander-in-chief, why shouldn't I summon more generals? 12 tiger ministers of Wu heed my command. Gan Ning the brocade sail, Zhou Tai the iron wall, along with Ling Tong, Lu Ming, and Cheng Pu, all shall serve under the great commander-in-chief.
Trait triggered. Genius subordinates. All units under Zhou Yu. Naval combat ability increased by 30%. Bond triggered. Tiger Ministers of the East. When Gan Ning, Zhou Tai, and Ling Tong join the fight, alongside Commander Zhou Yu, morale soars, and attack power increases by 20%.
What? How is this possible? This isn't fair.
The art of war lies in the heart. This is only the beginning. Ziming Demo. I order you both to immediately inspect our troops, ships, provisions, and weapons. Within half an hour, I want a full report.
As you command.
Xingba, take the Brocade Sail Battalion to scout the enemy formation and the surrounding waters. Report any movement immediately.
Aha! Don't worry, Commander-in-Chief. When it comes to the water, no one is my match.
Reporting to the Great Commander-in-Chief, our current forces include 30,000 elite Danyang troops and over 800 warships. The flagship, the Feiyun, is a 5-story tower ship, over 10 feet high, holding 3,000 soldiers, lined with archery towers. It is an impregnable fortress.
Excellent.
What a foolish provocation. All units, attack. Let them see how sharp the rams of our triremes are.
The enemy is too fast. Change formation. Hurry!
Bastards. If you have the guts, fight us hand to hand. Get the grappling hooks. Pull them in. Get us alongside them. All units, listen up. Board their ships. Charge.
Charge.
What? Why is Commander-in-Chief retreating? We were just about to tear through them.
Gongji, don't defy orders. Retreat now.
The hound has bared its fangs. Now, it's time for it to fall into the trap.
My lord, they're back. We just suffered a loss yesterday, and today...
Don't panic. Pass the order. Order Lu Meng and Cheng Pu to lead the charge. Also, deploy one 3-story tower ship for the campaign and place it at the front.
My lord, the tower ship is massive and moves too slowly. Our warships couldn't even hold yesterday. Sending a tower ship today, isn't it just a sitting duck?
Demu, I intend to give them a sitting duck. Go now.
As you command.
Ha ha ha. I thought they would have learned. But they sent an even bigger and slower target. Foolish. All troops, listen up. Ignore the small boats. Concentrate all rams and sink that tower ship. I want their greatest vessel to become their greatest shame.
The time has come. Execute the plan. Release the small boats. Everyone, retreat. Go!
What the heck? Another one wasted. The tower ship is just gone? What is Zhou Yu doing? A command failure. This is a massive blunder. It's over. It's all over. How can we win now? Victory belongs to Athens. Their ships are like toys. So fragile.
The great Themistocles.
My lord, No, the live stream audience is going crazy. We lost a tower ship for nothing.
Lu Chen, no pain, no gain. One tower ship in exchange for the enemy's arrogance. This deal is worth it.
A trap?
Today, I've made him believe our tower ships are nothing but flashy, useless burdens. In tomorrow's final battle, he will walk right into the grave I've prepared for him.
Lu Ziming, stop right there. Why did you abandon the ship? Our warriors could still fight. As a general, you ran away, causing the ship to sink. This is a total disgrace.
I was only following the commander's orders.
Demo, let go of Ziming. I was the one who ordered the abandonment.
My lord, but why? That was a tower ship.
Because that sunken ship is the key to our total victory tomorrow. Everyone, tomorrow is the final battle against the Gila Navy. We will go all out, using flagship the Feiyun as the core, to face them head-on.
My lord, those Gila battering rams.
Hemp, I want them to ram us. Themistocles succeeded so easily today. He'll surely try the same trick tomorrow, targeting my flagship first. Ziming, Demu, each of you lead a squadron on the left and right flanks. Once their main force is lured by the Feiyun and their formation breaks, that's your chance to surround them and cut off their retreat.
Whoa. Ha ha ha. Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Zhou Yu, is this your flagship? It's so weak. Eastern Wu Navy is nothing special. Pass my order. All troops retreat. Regroup.
Surround them.
What? An ambush?
So the Feiyun was just bait from the start.
Fire. Light it up.
Arg. I'm burning. Arg.
Back to the water camp. Use the fortifications. We can still hold.
Ha ha ha. Themistocles, your grandpa Gan Ning has been waiting for you. Boys, fire. Send them on their way.
Soldiers, charge with me. Capture Themistocles alive.
What a thrill, what a thrill. Trying to run? Have you asked your Grandpa Gan first?
Hilla will never be humiliated.
The arena battle has ended. Dragon Country wins.
Thank you, Mr. Lu, for the chance to fight with us again. We did not fail our mission in this battle.
Thank you, Mr. Lu.
Gong Jin.
Dragon Country receives a special reward, 1 black iron ore vein. Gila Federation is penalized, permanent loss of 1 medium spirit stone mine. Challenge cooldown has ended. Challengers may start the next arena battle at any time.
I request to continue the challenge. Gila Federation. What bad luck. Humph, they just keep getting tougher, don't they? Are you kidding me? System, I give up on this random draw. I request to use special authority to open the top 20 generals card pool.
Dragon Country Challenger. Summoning of Huo Kubing successful. Detected Gila Federation Challenger. Summoning of Hannibal successful. Both sides have applied for Legion War Mode. Application approved.
People of Dragon Country, do you know who you are about to face? It is Hannibal, the father of Western strategy. At 9 years old, he swore a lifelong oath to be an enemy of ancient Rome, leading his army across the natural barrier of the Alps, and in the Battle of Cannae, with 50,000 troops, he wiped out 80,000 Roman elites. He is the nightmare that made all of Rome tremble, though he eventually fled in defeat and ended his own life. His greatness is undeniable.
You're telling me a sob story? My champion doesn't know the meaning of failure. His name is Huo Kubing. In his first battle at 18, he led 800 cavalry deep into enemy lines, took 2,000 lives, and was titled Marquis Champion. Later, in the Battle of Hexi, he took down 2 kings, captured tens of thousands, and opened up the western region. In the Battle of Mobay, he led a 2,000-mile raid, crushed the main force of the worthy king of the left, and built an altar at Mount Lungjukshu to honor heaven, a feat known as Feng Lang Jushu. He passed away at 24, undefeated in his entire life. Hannibal made Rome tremble, but after Huo Kubing was done, Xiongnu fled far away, leaving Monan with no royal court. Weiqing, Flying General Li Guang. Uncle and nephew, father and son together, with this lineup. Hannibal, how will you stop us?
The enemy commander is the Carthage general Hannibal. He is skilled with cavalry. Do not underestimate him.
Perfect. Let him witness the power of our Great Han cavalry.
Bond Twin Walls of Great Han activated. Commander and Vanguard synergy. All-out assault efficiency increased by 50%. Bond Tigers of the General's House activated. Father and son united. All cavalry units under their command gain the brave effect, charging without fear. Commander trait Soul of the Great General activated. Army defense increased by 20%. Morale locked at high. Vanguard trait Feng Lang Jushu activated. All cavalry units long-distance raid, fatal strike effects. Bond Legacy of Generals activated. Trait Father of Strategy activated. Entire army gains terrain advantage and ambush bonuses.
Zhao Ponu.
Ready and waiting.
Lead the scouts immediately. Scout the terrain ahead, especially the enemy's flanks, to see if there are any ambushes. Within 100 miles, every blade of grass must be reported to me.
Understood.
General Li Gan.
Present.
Check all the troops, supplies, and equipment. Within 15 minutes, I want to know exactly what we have.
Yes, General.
Mr. Lu Chen, from what you just said, this man Hannibal seems to be no ordinary person.
General, Hannibal's most famous battle is Battle of Cannae. He used weak infantry in the center as bait, luring 100,000 Roman soldiers deep into his lines, then used elite cavalry on the flanks to complete the encirclement. Like a crescent moon, he wiped out the entire Roman main force.
Luring them in and flanking, he's a somewhat smart opponent.
Indeed. Not only that, this man is an expert at using the environment, coordinating different units, and mixing deception with reality, often winning by surprise. Pass on my orders. The entire army must not underestimate the enemy.
Yes, sir.
General, a report. The 100 miles ahead are plains, the terrain is open, perfect for a cavalry charge. But at the end of the plains, there are mountain ranges. Also,
what else?
When the scouts approached the enemy camp, they faintly heard a massive roar that was neither cow nor horse. It sounded like thunder.
The sound of elephants. As I thought, he brought the war elephants too. General, as far as I know, Hannibal once led elephant troops over snow mountains to raid Guma. That sound is definitely the war elephants.
Elephant troops? No matter, I already have a plan.
General, the troops have been counted. We have 50,000 cavalry, including your 3,000 Imperial cavalry and Marquis Champion's 800 elite riders, 40,000 infantry, 100 chariots, and plenty of supplies.
General, with such strong forces, and my 800 warriors, I'm 80% sure of victory. Let me lead the vanguard and strike Hannibal's main army directly.
Marquis Champion, stay calm. Know your enemy, and you'll never be defeated. Hannibal has come from afar. His strength is unknown. We can't rush the attack. General Lee, I order you and Li Gan to lead 5,000 Imperial cavalry, 20 miles forward, to challenge the enemy. You must lose, not win. Return once you've tested them.
I obey your orders. For every inch of Dragon Country, we will never retreat.
For every inch of Dragon Country, we will never retreat.
Move out.
Uncle, why not let me go? If I led the team, I could definitely break their line.
Cubing, war isn't just about one man's bravery. It's strategy. It's patience. And the balance of all factors. Let's see how Hannibal handles our little welcome gift.
Is this the leadership of the Han Dynasty's finest? The true clash of legends is finally about to begin.
Father, the enemy's formation is loose, completely chaotic, and weak.
Don't underestimate them. These are the elites of Carthage, the Numidian cavalry, known for their speed.
For Baal, fire.
Shields up, scatter.
Father, they only know these harassment tactics. Let me lead the charge.
No, bring me my bow.
Great shot, Father. The enemy is in chaos.
Pass the order. 3-stage volley. Fire.
General Lee is as sharp as ever, an unmatched archer. Imperial Iron Cavalry, truly my great Han elite. Uncle, though this cavalry was defeated, they move like the wind, specializing in harassment. They aren't meant for a head-on battle. Hannibal sent them likely just to test us.
Cubing is right. The real tough battle is yet to come.
Marquis Champion is indeed more than just brave. He saw through the nature of the Numidian cavalry at a glance. They are a scout and harassment unit.
A mere scouting unit. Cost me a top general. The enemies from the east live up to their reputation. They think that by thwarting my scouting attempt, they can let their guard down. This is the best opportunity. Pass my command. At the third watch tonight, the entire elite force will join me to raid Han camp. I'll show them who the true god of war is.
Great General, the enemy was defeated today. Their morale is low, and their commander was taken out. Their defenses will be weak tonight. It's a golden opportunity. Please let me lead 800 Piao Yao cavalry to raid the enemy camp. We'll catch them off guard and leave Hannibal in total disarray.
No, we aren't raiding their camp.
Great General, why? This is a great chance.
Whatever you can think of, Hannibal can think of too. He suffered a small defeat today and lost a general. With his pride, he will surely go all out tonight, attempting to crush us in one go.
Are you saying, Great General, the enemy will raid our camp tonight?
Exactly. So, Our mission isn't to stir up trouble, but to wait for him to commit everything, then drive the sharpest blade straight into his heart.
I understand, General.
Li Gan, pass my orders to the entire army. Sleep in your armor. Keep the horses saddled. Strengthen the camp's defenses and be ready for battle.
Yes, General.
My God, Wei Qing and Hannibal are thinking the exact same thing. Is this the clash of top-tier generals? He predicted your prediction.
General, the enemy camp is right ahead. When do we charge? While their main force is away, we can turn their world upside down.
What's the rush? Order the troop to rest where they are. Send out scouts to keep a close watch on the direction of our own camp.
Watch our own camp?
The show can't start until the main actor arrives. Our mission is to be the grand finale.
General, something is wrong. The enemy seems prepared. This doesn't look like an army that just won a victory.
So, what if they're prepared? No matter how fast they are, they can't beat my phalanx. I want to tear a hole through them before they can assemble and cause maximum chaos and damage. For the glory of Carthage, attack.
Enemy attack.
Raise shields. Archers, ready. 3-stage fire. Fire.
Retreat.
Great General, should we pursue?
No need. Don't press a desperate foe. Beware of a trap. Order the troops to regroup, count the casualties, and stay on high alert.
Understood.
Such a quick reaction, such calm command. This Eastern commander is a terrifying opponent.
Report, General. Hannibal raided our camp, but failed and has already retreated.
Huh? It's over already? Then didn't we come all this way for nothing?
For nothing? No. The show has just begun. Hannibal sent out his best, but came up empty. They must be exhausted now, with their morale at rock bottom. Tell the army to rest well and regain their strength. At dawn tomorrow, we will give Hannibal a massive surprise.
I get it. Wei Qing is playing the long game. He didn't just stop the raid, he drained the enemy's energy and maximized the impact of Marquis champions. Cavalry force. Tomorrow is the real final battle.
Holy cow! Is this a clash of legends? Wei Qing and Hannibal outthinking each other. It's next level play.
Marquis Champion's move to rest behind enemy lines is so slick. Wait until you're exhausted, then finish you off. Totally solid.
Oh, no. Hannibal's blitzkrieg failed. His army is exhausted now.
Worse yet, they don't know there's an elite cavalry right behind them. General Hannibal is in danger.
All units, advance slowly.
Cavalry on both wings, flank them, and tear their sides apart.
Li Guang, Li Gun, lead Imperial Iron Cavalry to intercept.
Understood.
Charge.
Great General is steady as a rock. We will use the Han army's toughest infantry formation to wear down Hannibal's mobility advantage. But as for Marquis Champion...
Ha 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 ha. Great General Wei, the fish are fed. Time to close the net.
Host-triggered unique trait. Champion of the North. Combat power increased by 200%.
Piao Yao Cavalry, follow me and pierce through the enemy camp. Enemy attack!
Kill!
General, look, it's the enemy general's flag. That's Hasdrubal.
He's the one I'm taking out.
Report. Commander, Our rear camp was raided by Han cavalry, and General Hasdrubal is gone.
What? Just 800 riders? How could they break through my camp? Where are my 50,000 troops? Pass my order. All-out assault, at any cost. This is our only chance.
All units, turn. Target, the main battlefield. Join Great General with me. Pincer attack. And wipe them all out.
General, look! What is that?
Ha ha ha. Good. Marquis Champion, he actually did it. Pass my orders, beat the war drums. Full counterattack.
Imperial cavalry, charge with me.
For Great Han. Attack!
Attack!
Attack.
Bastard. Why are you retreating? Hold the line.
A demon. It's a demon. They're attacking from behind. Our lines are shattered. Anyone in my way is finished.
General, the enemy is in total chaos. Their command has failed.
Then let's finish them off. Target, Hannibal's banner.
Defeated. We actually lost. Guards, assemble, protect the banner, and fight the Han army to the end.
Hannibal, your life is mine.
It's over. The general planned it all, leading from the center, with a direct strike. Marquis Champion struck from afar, like a god from the sky. The two forces combined, the twin arms of Great Han, are truly unstoppable.
You lost.
Losing to you all is no shame. What is your name?
Great Han's Marquis Champion Huo Kubing.
Huh? Huo Kubing. A fine name.
Commander Gila, Hannibal has surrendered. Challenger Liu Chen of Dragon Country has won this National Fortune Challenge's final victory.
We won. We actually won. We won. Victory. We won. Marquis Champion is amazing. The Great Han is incredible.
800 crushed 50,000. 800 elite cavalry tore through 50,000 troops. They took out the enemy commander. What legendary results?
Hannibal was already strong, but we're on another level. Wei Qing plus Huo Kubing. No one can stop this duo. A legendary performance. Hannibal was already strong, but we're playing with cheats. Wei Qing plus Huo Kubing. Who can stand against this duo?
Cheating! This must be cheating from this day on. Who would dare say that Hannibal is the greatest general of the West?
The bravery of Marquis Champion is unmatched in history. This battle is a masterpiece for the ages.
Good job, Cubing. That was satisfying. Thanks for the hard work.
Lu Chen thanks Great General, thanks Marquis Champion, and thanks to all the generals. This victory is all thanks to your divine power.
We came as summoned to fight for our country, as is our duty.
Kid, you did well. Choose me again next time.
I will.
Dragon Country Victory Reward, 10,000 luck points. Dragon Country Special Reward. Metallurgy Technology, level up by 1. Agricultural Farming Improvement, level up by 1. Kill a challenge failed. Penalty of minus 8,000 luck points. National resource output reduced by 30% for 1 month.
A world-class showdown. Simply brilliant.
Hannibal's tactics were nearly flawless, but the generals of Dragon Country used pure valor and strategy to crush the limits of aggression.
Wei Qing is the foundation. Guo Kubing is the surprise, a perfect combination, truly invincible. The history of Dragon Country is our strongest trump card.
Brothers, I declare, in world military history, the greatest surprise attack is born.
800 against 50,000. A legendary feat, truly well-deserved. After this battle, Lu Chen's status in the arena is secured. Who would dare challenge Dragon Country now?
Do you wish to continue to the next luck challenge?
This is only the beginning. The vast lands of Dragon Country and the legendary heroes of China will shine with the brightest light. On this very stage.
After this battle, Lu Chen led Dragon Country generals to defeat many nations. Peace returns to Dragon Country, its fame spreading far. But beyond the borders, strong enemies rise in secret, and danger lurks. Lu Chen knows well that the road to defend home never ends. Can ancient secrets and primal powers help Dragon Country break the deadlock? What secrets are hidden in Lu Chen's mysterious bloodline? All remain an unsolved mystery.
You are the savior of Dragon Country, Lu Chen.